this button on. There. Okay. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Everything is starting off pretty much right off the bat. We're doing good. Real good. We just need to get the TikTok live stream up and running. I mean, it's already live. I just want to make sure that I have it on my screen so I can acknowledge chat, talk to chat. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good. Oh, yeah, man. We're good. We're good. Let me just pop out YouTube chat. Because I see Shane over there making fun of me because I'm late as usual. Crazy. I mean, you're not wrong, right? But crazy. And then this like that. This like that. Perfect. Yo, what's up? Morning, Gak. How you doing, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. One last thing that I gotta do before I officially start the live stream. I just gotta put it on my Instagram story. That's all I gotta do. It should be fairly easy, realistically. So I'm gonna go do that. It was this one. And then we're gonna put the link. Twitch.tv/. Yo, what's up, James? What's up, dude? What's the funny story? What you got for me? No leaks, Louis. Cool. And then live. Cool. Do you want to explain why Grand Wizard was banned phrase by Automat on here? You know what? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know why. I don't know why it would have been a banned word. I mean, you know what? You know what? I stand by Automod here, and I'm gonna say that they did it. They did a good job doing that. I'm gonna keep catching Dittos for sure. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Oh, I thought that was in the bag. Nah, I don't trust you. Don't trust you. I was on your secondary playthrough of Scarlet, where I was playing as one of your OCs. I was on the way to the fighting team star base and random shiny Oranguru. You know, around here, in these parts, if you don't officially call dibs on a shiny, it now belongs to me. I call dibs. Screw Dumbledore, am I right? It's what's the other one? The Gandalf? Screw Gandalf. Wait, is Gandalf even a wizard? He just seems like one. Is he though? I never really watched the Lord of the Rings movies, or The Hobbit, I guess. I've never watched them, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know. Hey, but on the reals though, James, congrats on that shiny Oranguru, man. It's a pretty nice shiny. And it's at one point, I don't know if it still is, right? At one point, it was a pretty solid like Pokemon that they use like in competitive. Yo, Philip, thank you so much for the likes over on TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. The Game Lab X as well. Thank you so much for the likes over on TikTok as well. I appreciate you guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. Can I give you my luck? You know what? You know what, James? You can. You can. 100%. I will take your luck. I would appreciate it. This nerd getting shinies? Never. I'm here to try. The Game Lab X, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a... Today's Tuesday, right, chat? Yeah, today's Tuesday. How long have I been searching for this Ditto now? Not too long, right? Because I didn't stream yesterday. I think the last time that I streamed was last Friday or last Thursday. Yeah, it was Friday. So, I mean, only a few days. Not too long. Gandalf is the great. Or the gray? But is that, so that, is he? I don't know. Oh, so Shane, you, what you failed to do there is explain to me if Gandalf is a wizard or not. Is he? That's all I want to know. You're a wizard, Harry. Like one of those situations. But yeah, I've only been shiny hunting in a few days. For Ditto. It's not too bad. I was supposed to stream on Saturday, and I apologize, guys. I was supposed to stop by and have a chill stream on Saturday. Yo, what's up, Bam Bam? How you doing, man? Good morning. But I decided to me and my girlfriend. Am I on Twitter? I am on Twitter. If you want to go ahead and drop me a follow on there, yeah. My handle is NoLeaksLouis everywhere. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, all that good stuff. I'm No Leaks Louie everywhere. I can neither confirm nor deny the occupation of Gandalf. He seems like an adventurer. Oh, am I on Twitch? Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Yo, what's up, Amir? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, welcome in. Amir, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm at the moment I'm live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So I'm all over the place. And but I have all chats open, so I'm here to talk to everybody. I can acknowledge everybody, but you're more than welcome to stop by any of the other streams and show them some love too. I appreciate that. But yeah, me and my girlfriend had a little yard sale on Saturday. That area that we're in is a very... Amir, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The area that we're in is a little... I wouldn't say it's hidden, but it kind of feels like it is, right? So, we didn't really get a lot of traction, but we still got some sales going, which is good. And then I used that to buy the second design for the clothing line that I'm working on. So we're slowly getting there, chat. We're slowly getting there. I'm trying to hope that I can launch the shirts by my birthday in July. I'm glad that I'm saying I'm hoping, right? Because if it doesn't happen and it's a little bit longer after that, that's completely fine. But if I can get it up and running by my birthday, I'll take it. I will take it. Witness protection, you know how it is, bro. So you ever be scrolling like TikTok or Twitter and you come across a like a clip of a movie and you're like, what is this movie? Like, I gotta watch this movie. What is this? That's what happened with me. People still use Twitter? Yeah. I mean, so I'm gonna be honest with you. You want the honest truth? People use Twitter more than they use Blue Sky or Threads, right? It's something that's already established. They may not agree with who owns it, how they run it, and stuff like that. But I think people are always gonna use it. Until it legitimately just dies, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. But so I was scrolling on these on Twitter and I came across a video, a clip from a movie, and in this movie he's just at a gas station. I don't know. Think of it, he's buying gas or he's buying something at a gas station. Probably a lottery ticket because he thinks he's gonna win, right? Something like that. I don't know the context of the movie, and some like gangsters roll in, and when I mean gangsters, I mean like the mafia style gangsters. They run into the store and then they go to the clerk and they're like, "Hey, like, we want to buy this place," and the clerk's like, "Bro, you know, the Crips run this place, right?" So he declines, and then the mafia guy is like, "No, like, I'm gonna buy this." And he shoots the clerk and the clerk's son, right? And I'm like, oh damn, like that's crazy, right? Like you never really see them like, and they always do it like off screen or something. I don't know, but it happened, right? And I was like, damn, like that's crazy. Like he just shot him and killed him, and then he tries to shoot like the main character, and the main character gets away. And then the following clip is the main character like at a police lineup. He's able to point out, you know, like, oh, this is the guy, right? Like this is the guy that just shot everybody. So he picks them out, and I promise this is gonna go somewhere, right? He picks them out. As he picks him out, he picks the gangster mafia guy out of the lineup. The gangster mafia guy says the main character's full name and social number and like address and everything like that. And I was like, what just happened? Like, that's wild. And like that would terrify me. So you know what he had to do? He had to go to witness protection, and then it all comes full circle. Or full circle, I should say. My favorite part of the Lord of the Rings is when Gandalf pulls out a shotgun and blasts a hole through Darth Vader's chest while Batman watches. Does Batman try to stop that? It'd make it more lore accurate, right? Shane, did you actually see that clip? Think of like my For You page on Twitter is a little weird, man. So it's like, I try to follow the least amount of accounts that I can, so that I could see. You saw it this morning on Facebook. Well, to be fair, Facebook's a little late on a lot of the stuff that everybody else talks about on the internet. So I get it. I get it. But I don't follow any wrestling accounts except maybe the WWE account. But every Monday, like clockwork, I will get all this like stuff pop up on my For You page on Twitter about wrestling, which I'm okay with because I'm like, okay, cool, this is a way I can keep up with without watching. And then Pokemon, dude, I try to follow as much of Pokemon stuff that I possibly can, so that most of the stuff that pops up for me is Pokemon stuff. And I mean, my For You page for Pokemon stuff is not that great, man. I'm like, okay, I mean, sure, dude, sure. I feel like it should be better, but it really isn't. I didn't even know you could hop more to the left there, or more to the right. I just realized there's one thing on this stream that I have not done. And that's... Oh, I thought I actually caught it, dude. I was like, man, okay, cool. Cool. I didn't bring waters, sadly. So I will have to grab some waters in a bit. Most of it is Pokemon. We need to fix that. Let's get it to be more Digimon. You know what? I wouldn't mind some Digimon. I wouldn't mind some Digimon. The only thing is, I feel like I'd be jumping in there, like, a little, like, because you've seen it. I've asked you questions on certain Digimon and, like, how they are and how they look and stuff like that. Because I don't know better, right? I don't know, like, what it is. I just wouldn't want to just jump in there, like, in the middle of, like, a Digimon crisis, right? Yo, what's up, Maggie? How you doing, man? Merry Tuesday. This is where Vader died, Raphael. Cow, bummer, dude. Okay, I see that. Man, dude, I have terrible luck with these Dittos, dude. I don't trust these Dittos at all. I'm not breaking this chain. I'm at 43. I'm not breaking this chain. I got a question. I see that pop up all the time. It's a comic panel. Is it a real comic panel? Like, is it a real thing? Because it's insane to think that it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Is it, Maddie? That's crazy. Like, I know Batman and the TMNT had, like, that little crossover. I get it, but I'm like, oh, man. Like, oh. I hope it is. Haven't seen you in ages, bro. How the Shiny Dex and BDS... Oh, man. Shiny Dex and BDSP is terrible. Shiny Dex and BDSP is terrible, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I legit, in BDSP, I only have, like, 4 Shinies. Maybe. My dad had that comic series, and I swear I saw that before. I'm telling you, like, when, I get reminded of that comics, like, panel. I get reminded of that, every few months. And it just baffles me, because I'm like, huh, that doesn't sound like that would happen. Morgemon says, this is where Puddle died. King Gambit, boost 1. Also, I appreciate, the likes on the TikTok live stream. Did I ever get this, the Torterra I was egg hunting? No, man. To be honest, it's because I wanted to make that into a series. It's just, I don't know how I want to make it a series. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, those TikToks or the shorts or the reels where it's like, oh, you know, hunting a Pokemon every day, and, like, one of the ideas was, like, hatching 10 eggs every day. I don't know what to do. I want to do it, but I don't know if I'll ever do it. I still have all the footage saved, just in case, but... No. It actually makes me wonder, though. Do I don't even know if I have the Shiny Dex in that game to at least boost my odds. It's was because they'd 100% say that's him. They would. That's crazy that they would. Cat try to do a shiny hunt every day thing. Not everyone is suited to that. Well, it's because you could, it's like it's gonna sound wrong, and I mean, I'm probably exposing, like, the content creation tricks, right? Like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, oh, I spent 100 days in Pokemon, those series. They used to do it in Minecraft a lot. They're not actually spending 100 days in those games. They spend maybe, like, a week of recording, and then they just break the footage down into making that video. So when they, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, streamers who shiny hunt every day is a different story. But, like, whenever you see those, the YouTube series and stuff like that, that's their trick, is they're like, oh, well, I'm going to do this all in one stream. and then I'm gonna cut it down into bits and pieces for the daily content. Real quick, Marjamon, do I know Kath? Have you introduced Kath to me? Currently shiny hunting for Pheromosa and Ultra Moon. I love her so much, and I'm on a mission. I hope you get it. It's Pheromosa is such an interesting shiny because she just puts on pants. But I like it. Yeah, okay, I watch her too. Okay? I know who she is. I actually like her content a lot. She got, not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken, didn't she get a stellar, Girafarig or, Farigiraf or something like that? And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know those things could be shiny. And then she's been doing the Sylveon too, no? You're gonna name her Beyonce? Very fitting. They're spending 99 days. The bastards, yeah. I don't follow her anywhere but YouTube. I've also seen on an alt account to avoid Star Rail, so I can go blind. Oh, you don't follow her on Twitch? I feel like you would watch her on Twitch. Yeah, she's a pretty cool streamer in my opinion. One of the things that I every time I watch her stream, I end up on somebody's stream. I don't know whose stream it is, but it's the best thing ever. I don't know whose stream it is because you know they raid and stuff like that. I end up on somebody's stream who just has like a 24/7 of My Pokemon Ranch on the Nintendo Wii just going. So you just see a bunch of Pokemon interacting. There's like maybe 2 big streamers I watch. You're following Blue, but I don't actively watch. I know Blue too. I don't think I watch them. I think I come across their streams every now and then. But I do follow them. The ones that I'm watching is Johnstone is the main one that I watch. When I can, of course, right? Because when you start trying to be a content creator yourself, you kind of fall off the wagon. Won't be able to watch anybody else. For the record, guys, we've been streaming for, what, 15 minutes? We've been streaming for 15 minutes? I've only caught 1 Ditto. Or two Dittos, I'm sorry, from the start of our stream. We are out here struggling. Yo, Maddie, real quick question. Are you, Pat Show, thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. Maddie, quick question. Are you doing soft resets, right, in Ultraman? Are you counting? Yo, Pat Show, thank you so much for the follower on TikTok. I appreciate that. You're slacking. I try my best, man. I try my best. It's like, so I'm working on getting some content content ideas with a bunch of content creator friends and stuff like that. And I promise you, I've reached out to everybody. Everybody was like, that sounds like a cool idea. Let's do it. And then I haven't done anything since. And I'm like, damn, that falls on me. Because like I'm so eager to do this, and then I haven't done it. So I gotta reach out to everybody. I hopefully this new idea that I want to do is pretty fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Also, if you guys are wondering why there was an extra ping, if you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel, it's because I just dropped a new video. Nice. Red Claw is the biggest streamer I more actively watch. Bigger than him I watch is Nixie. She always goes live at night in my time zone. Has like 7 to 12 hour streams. Oh, that's pretty good. Perfect place to lurk. Yeah, that sounds really good. But yeah, guys, I just dropped a new video. I finally went back to all my footage to get some content uploaded. So it's nothing really exciting, but if you guys want to show it some love, I would appreciate it. Go check it out. Give it a follow or a like. Drop a comment because the comments are really important on YouTube videos and stuff like that. Did you see the new Xbox game? I did. It's like from my understanding, it's like a Souls game, similar. Hey, brother, recently got the shiny Suicune I've been resetting for the last couple weeks. Good luck. Yo, Tim, congratulations on that shiny Suicune. What game were you resetting for it in? Also, chat, if you guys are enjoying the live stream and you haven't already, click that follow button or subscribe button. Depends on where you guys are watching the live stream. I'd appreciate it. And then drop some likes, man. I know on YouTube you can drop some likes on the video itself. On TikTok, drop some likes. I don't know what's my like on right now on TikTok. See, my likes over on TikTok are 367. Let's try to reach 500 if we can. I'd appreciate it if we can. Ultra Sun, just horrible luck. Hey, you know what? Have you had some hunts that were pretty good, like pretty easy and pretty chill? Because that's my big thing is sometimes you have like those really good hunts, like, oh man, this is easy, and then sometimes it's not so good. So it happens, right? It's the luck of the draw. But congratulations nonetheless on that, Tim. Yo, what's up, occasional Persona Art? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Did I see the big major news Nintendo dropped just before I started? No. What news did they drop? Also, over on TikTok, whoever's dropping those likes, trying to get us closer to 500, I appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. See? On your Entei, you got it on your very first reset. So you have really good hunts like that. And then you have the Suicune thing to balance out for you. It happens. It happens. Given Cerebi hasn't posted anywhere about it, I'll ignore whatever Nintendo said. The 3 legendary cats are your favorite, so I was hunting those for... Okay, I do gotta ask, though. I do gotta ask. Yo, Zephyr, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. I appreciate that. Also, thank you guys so much for helping me reach 500 likes over on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that a lot. I do have to ask. I know a lot of people call them the legendary dogs. You just referred to them as the legendary cats. What is the right one? I've heard legendary beast. That's the way I refer to them. Yo, Dr. Goldfish, thank you so much for the like on the live stream as well. Thank you guys so much for that, man. We're at 700 TikTok lives. TikTok likes. Shower time. Sounds good, Morjamon. Enjoy your shower. Splatoon 3 update and a complete Splatoon spinoff. That's good. Aren't you like really big on Splatoon? Because that's like perfect for you, isn't it? Almost at 1,000 likes over on TikTok. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, Dr. Goldfish? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I used to go with Beast, but with the Ultra Beast being a thing now. Oh, you know what? Valid. You're absolutely correct on that one. Pokemon Splatoon are pretty much it for you. So it's perfect. So you're living it. Right now, Maggot, you're living a good life. You have had a Gen 7, my favorite Gen to hunt shinies. 7 is Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, no? I didn't really get a chance to play too much of that game. I did like a Wonderlock, like series of that gen, and Ultra Necrozma just destroyed me. But I wanted a shiny hunt in there because I wanted to try SOS. Legendary House Pets, that's a good one. I like that one. You're back, just served some customers. Oh, Shane, you're at work doing this. Yeah, I appreciate you showing me some love while you're at work, dude. Thank you. The Ultra games were really fun. The SOS method got some nice shinies. The one that I liked was I guess I don't think it's in Ultras and Ultra Moon, but I liked it in Gen 6 is the Horde hunting. I like that. I thought Horde hunting in Gen 6 was cool. But, yo, Dr. Goldfish, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Also, for everybody who helped out with the likes, I reached 1.1k likes on the live stream. I appreciate that a lot over on TikTok. Yo, Carter, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I gotta take a look at my my DSs. I have a couple DSs with capture cards. I gotta take a look at them and check them out because for some reason they weren't working lately. So I gotta see if I can fix them or if I'm just done with technology. And if I could use them and everything's good, I'll probably start doing that too. Having a variety of different games to shiny hunt is always good. Always good. You're a rebel. I mean, yo, Shane, you're basically the manager, bro. So, SOS Shiny is great, but some Pokemon make it quite a pain, especially if they call other species. Well, low-key, like, is it like the only way to get Marini, right? Because you have to do a Corsola SOS, if I'm not mistaken. You join almost streams. You do it, Carter. You do. And I appreciate you 100%, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. How you doing today, Carter? Like I like little bits of like lore, like game lore. So like for example, like Marini pops up because it eats the Corsolas, right? And then when you do like when you do the like the horde hunting in like Gen 6 and you get like a Zangoose and a Survivor and they're fighting each other, like that's pretty cool. I'm at high school like usual. You haven't started summer yet? I thought summer started already, man. Is this your last week? Asking for discounts, get out. Yo, do you sell Pokemon cards? If so, I'll ask for a discount for that. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, I actually caught that. I was so adamant that like, I'm not gonna catch anything. Yo, Darius, thank you so much for the follower on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. You're in the shoe store today? Okay. I gotta ask, Shane, like, do you work in a mall? What do you, like... I thought you worked at a little convenience store. You're from Canada? So wait, Carter, what does that mean? When does your summer start? It's been quite of an experience for you. You used to consider yourself a Gen 1 to 3 purist, but these new titles are pretty good. I mean... Honestly, so I think the beauty of Pokemon in general is you can enjoy everything, right? Like, say for example, if you're just a Gen 1 guy, I think a lot of the newer games have access to Gen 1 Pokemon, so it can fill your heart's content. So you know what I mean? Your summer break hasn't started yet. What? Bro, we're in the second week of June. Like, this is gonna show how much of an old head I am, but my summer... when I was like a kid, started at the end of May. Carter, you're still in school for 2 more weeks, bro? It ends on the 27th? You do, we just have multiple locations that sell different stuff. Yo, what's up, Atomistry? I hope I said that correctly, man. I said that with full confidence that I said that correctly, so I hope I said it. But thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. Back in my day, there was you know what? You know what? That's actually perfect. Shane said it best. Back in my day, there was 104 days of summer vacation. And school comes along just to end them. But no, like, legit though, like, you're still at uni for this year? Whoa! When does your summer start at Thomas? What? Oh, man. It ends on the 14th? Oh, okay, so this weekend. So Carter is the 24th? That's crazy. What Pokemon is this? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. It was the first Pokemon game on the Switch. Exactly my thought. Been using it as an opportunity to dip my toes into the Gen pokes. Bravery is definitely your favorite. Absolutely gorgeous, shiny. See, that's cool. So that's the beauty of Pokemon, right? You used to consider yourself a Gen 1 to 3 purist. And then Bravery is your favorite Pokemon. Like, that's pretty cool. Ends on the... Okay, so, Atomic, at least you have... At the end of this week, you're good, right? You can start your vacation. British summer starts middle of July and start of September. Man, that still doesn't feel like that's a lot. You ain't buying the Nintendo Switch too? No, okay, I got a question for you, Carter. Now or ever? Like, for example, like, initially, I was like, oh, I could wait on the Nintendo Switch. I don't need to get it right now. But now I want it now. But I could wait. But are you one of those mindsets where you're like, nah, you know what? I'm good. Yo, Thomas, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. August just doesn't exist in the school curriculum. Well, so I used to see that when I went back to school in the fall, right? School started like at the end of August, but I feel like they've been slowly trying to make it start earlier, and I'm like, that's insane. Your favorite boy Oshawott doesn't get enough love, I swear. Man, you're gonna hate me for this one. I'm not a big fan of Oshawott. I'm sorry about that one, Goldfish. I'm not a fan of Oshawott. But I mean, it's a very like fan favorite Pokemon. It's a little cute Pokemon. I think it gets plenty of love though. It just got a new regional form. I don't know, man. Until it's on sale. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if it'll ever go on sale. You know how Nintendo's, like, I'm be honest, Nintendo's a little stingy with their prices. A lot of this stuff doesn't really go on sale as much as you think it would. Totodile is ride or die. I mean, so, Tim, we know that who you're picking for Legend ZA. Tepig was your favorite for ages. Please tell me that changed. Please tell me that changed. What's my favorite Pokemon? Electivire. My favorite Pokemon is Electivire. Okay, Froakie's a much better change. Froakie's a much better change. My favorite starter is Snivy. And, Goldfish, that's probably the reason why you see me hate Oshawott a little bit more. I'm like, nah, mine's the better gen starter. You want to buy the OG GameCube? I mean, I understand that. Because you still have to pay quite a bit to reach the Nintendo GameCube on the NSO thing that they have. Emboar is just a fire type. I like the fire. Don't you ever say that again, Shane. Superior is sick. Contrary is such a cool ability. That's why I like it a lot. That's why I like it a lot. You're definitely biased, though, because I played the OG Silver and Soul Silver the most. I mean, that's okay, though. Totodile is a good choice. If you sat there and told me Chikorita, I would have questioned you a lot, Tim. I would have questioned you a lot. Hot take, old Pokemon games are way better than new ones. To an extent, I agree with you. My favorite Pokemon game, for example, is Pokemon Emerald. I think it felt like the most complete game. Minus the issues with the shiny hunting and, you know, all that soft resetting stuff. It felt like a really complete game. The same with Heart Gold Soul Silver, for example. But the thing with, like, yo, Pokemon, thanks for the follows over on TikTok. I appreciate that. The thing with Pokemon is, like, they each have something new and different to offer you. So a lot of people they talk about, like, man, I'm tired of all the gimmicks and stuff like that. That's kind of like what makes them a little fun. You know, Dynamax, Terras, Z Crystals. It's all a different aspect of Pokemon. It makes, like, the world building of Pokemon a lot better, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that there isn't some stinkers, but their stinkers are still okay. You know what I mean? Isn't that Magmortar? X and Y are some of my favorite. So, Thomas Tree, X and Y is what made me fall in love with Pokemon again. So, like, that's why, like, a lot of people hate on X and Y, but that's the generation that I liked a lot. Elekid is their biggest stinker. Why would you ever say that to me? Mordramon, I have nothing but love for Mimikyu and Absol, and you do this to me? Responsibilities calling. I hope I'll catch the next stream. Yo, take it easy, Tim. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Take care of what you gotta take care of. Have a good day, man. Can I play with you? Thinker, it's like a single player game. If I was playing like Dynamax Adventures and stuff like that, you'd be more than welcome to join. But right now, since it's like single player, I'm after whoever made a Reller. Hated so much. You know, that's shouldn't have insulted my baby. Wait, who's your baby, Mojramon? What are you talking about? Armarouge's Magmortar on Weight Watchers. Damn. I'm kind of with you about the whole Reller thing. It's not a good Pokemon. It's not a good Pokemon. It's the same with Rabska. Mimikyu and Koraidon are tied for your #1 Pokemon. I like Mimikyu. My girlfriend, she's barely like learning about like Pokemon and stuff like that. And we were laying in bed the other day, and you guys do not like Rabska. You guys are lying. You guys are absolutely lying. And then she's like, I have 2 favorite Pokemon, right? And I was like, okay, cool. Like, what do you like? And then she's like, I like Umbreon. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. I was expecting the Sylveon, but she's like, I love Umbreon. And then she goes, I love Mimikyu. And I was like, alright. That makes sense. Gengar is the best Pokemon. Gengar is okay. I like him. I wish I had a bit of shiny. Legally, I have to... No. So, she's a keeper. Oh, 100% she is. So, Shane, I understand that you're our resident bug-type trainer. You don't have to like bad bug-type Pokemon like Rabsca. Chandelure is cool. I like Chandelure. Chandelure is a cool Pokemon. It's not in my top 25 Pokemon even, but Rabsca's cool looking. The Vanillix one is a crazy take, though. Autometry. Haxorus is cool. Well, you know what we should do one of these days? It's used competitively because of that move, right? The Blessed? The healing one?
Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ.
Come here. Yo, Tim, thank you so much for stopping by over on the Twitch channel. I know you said responsibility was calling, but thank you so much for the follow over here. I appreciate that nonetheless. Thank you. Well, is one of them saw a little bit of play, no? Because of Tail Glow? If I'm not mistaken? Oh. Vanillite is just so cool for me. I love the ice cream cone. So, I liked it, though. Like, I do got a question for you guys, though. Some of you guys are new, so you guys don't understand this. Unpopular take, but Chinchou is so cute. You know what? I don't hate Chinchou. I'll let it have this. Coughing the smoking Pokemon. Has another role of conserve. Forgot what, because I didn't use it, but it's useful. Volbeat gets Prankster. Oh, I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure. Does it get Tailwind as well? Okay. So a lot of my regulars know I have a hatred for certain Pokemon. Some of which that they kind of agree with. But thoughts on Gulpin. What do you guys think about Gulpin, chat? And that's for anybody. Yeah, if you guys already know the answer, already have an opinion, go ahead and say it again. I want to know what you guys think. I'm still waiting for them to come out with the shiny Crydon code. Know someone who lives in Japan and said she said she's willing to help out if they ever do that stuff. I surely will. I have a feeling that they're gonna do it like at GameStop, like they always do, or Target. Green Ninja's the best Pokemon. Just think what you can do with this tongue. Hey yo, Cedomon, man, what are you doing? I'm in real life. I'm mixed with Umbreon and Gengar. All right. The evolution is bad, but the Blop isn't that bad. No, it's terrible. Goldfish, you're supposed to be on my side. If we hate a Pokemon, we hate it collectively. You could use a tongue as a scarf. That would be a wet scarf, dude. I don't know. As a melee weapon, I guess you're not wrong there. I guess you're not wrong about the whole melee. Start slapping people. Yo, Patty, thank you so much for following the live stream over on TikTok. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. It's so bad, dude. I don't know how I said that. Must have been... Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright. As long as we understand. We understand. What were you thinking? I wasn't thinking anything more, Javon. It was Cedomon that was thinking it. Umbreon for the... With W shiny. And Gengar for the goofiness. I'd love a Swallow trash can. You know what? That's actually such a good idea, though. To market that. Tell Pokemon, hey, you should make trash cans in the shape of Swallow. Back in a minute. Sounds good. Sounds good. There we go. I feel like what I have going on here with these Dittos, I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon to go get more like resources and stuff like that. Look, I have 177 Pokeballs left, dude. Oof. Also, Goldfish, I think it's you, Goldfish, or it might be somebody else in chat. Thank you guys so much for dropping the likes over on the TikTok live stream. It really helps a lot. Heracross back scratches is actually the like his horn, right? That'd be such a good idea. Saw it genuinely. It's cute on its own weird way. Like Rimmeru's slime form. I don't know what that is. Gulpin also cute. Just people joked about its name. Well, yeah, it has a perfect name for like the jokes and stuff like that. Hey, yo, Shane, what is going on? Chat, today we're going a little off the rails. Yeah, I thought I would catch it. Thought I would catch it. Yo, what's up, Dara? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. We're back to shiny hunting this Ditto. Trying our best. Hopefully it pops up for us soon. This area is just what sucks is in this area we've already shiny hunted most of the Pokemon in this area. So it's either Ditto or Coffee that we could leave out here with us being happy. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yesterday I wasn't having that great of a day, but today I'm doing a lot better for sure. Don't tell me you weren't thinking of it though. I wasn't, Shane. You're just making stuff up at this point. That's disgusting, Shane. Yeah, 2 shinies and 1 Dynamax. Oh, was one of them. Oh, what? I apologize. I'm like dying there. Was one of them the legendary? If you were a Pokemon, was their emotions, what would it be? Well, what do you mean by that one, Carter? I don't understand the question. Oh, that sucks. It's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool, but it sucks though. What were the 2 Pokemon? What were the 2 options? Meteg and Sandaconda. Which one did you pick? You took the Meteg. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna buy NSO this week, and we'll do Dynamax adventures. If not towards the end of the week, we'll do it next week for sure. But we'll finally have NSO so we can do it. What's my favorite legendary? I don't think I've ever really sat down and like thought of what my favorite legendary is. I'm gonna just flat out say Rayquaza. I don't know if it's like my default answer or if I actually feel that way though. Did you know that Wilmer watering can is a real thing in the Japanese Pokemon Center? That's actually pretty cool, though. Like, I would want that, too. I would want that, too. For example, with Umbreon, when me being shy and Gengar for your goof. Oh, I get you. I know what you mean. I'd be like Snorlax, because I'm always hungry. Morjamon, you're not surprised with what? With what? Yo, Dara, thank you so much for liking the live stream more on TikTok. I appreciate that. Hopefully you can Mega Evolve it in ZA. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know if I've seen any clips that you can, but I don't see why not. Low-key, I would want that Wilmer pad. The Wilmer Pal? Seems like a cute little thing to have for guarding. Yeah. The Japanese Pokemon Center gets a lot of like better stuff. And it gets me a little jealous, but... Ambrose thick, yeah. I used to watch the XY series on TV as a child. Ever since I saw Yveltal, I fell in love with it. I mean, Yveltal's pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a cool Pokemon. It was still bittersweet because Sandaconda was a Gigantamax. But, I mean, it's like in... I don't know. That's tough. That's tough, Tara. But I think you made the right choice. So with that logic, Nintendo should team up with the kitchen appliance company so we can have a fully decked out Rotom kitchen. Well, if you think about it, haven't they collaborated with Toyota and Honda to make the Koraidon and the Miraidon bikes? I don't see why not. I have not been to Japan, no. If I'm not mistaken, I think my best friend just booked his flight to go to Japan later this year. I want to go. There's a lot of things that I want to do, but your boy's broke all the time, so. Yeah, Mega Metagross Shiny is so much better. I think you made the right choice. 100%. Have you? Cito Man? Have you been to Japan? Not me cooking ramen noodles in your Rotom heat. Exactly. Like, that sounds pretty cool. Like, that's such a cool idea. Also, I just realized over on TikTok, we've reached 2.4K likes on the live stream. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Wasn't an excellent throw, but I'll take it. Also, Gengar with your ADHD. I don't know what other Pokemon I would probably be. That's a good question. You're at Japan a week ago. Nice. How did it go? What'd you do? Yo, what's up, Tobias? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Watch this. It's gonna be 3K in a second. Goldfish, you've been putting in the work on that like button, huh? I appreciate that a ton. You have a 1 in 4,000 chance to get a shiny one if you order it online. Well, so if I'm being honest with you, I feel like that was a missed opportunity and when they made the Pokemon Funko Pops. I think they could have, if they made the shiny Pokemon into Funko Pops. Yo, Express, I hope I said that correctly. Thanks for sharing the live stream on TikTok. I appreciate that. But I feel like that was the missed opportunity. You're Zora because you're loyal to your friends. That's cool. You brought your Switch into school today. It was so good being your friends to play Mario Kart all day. Dara, you're still in school too? Yo, Liam, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Told you 3K. Yeah, 3.2K. Thank you so much for that, Goldfish. I appreciate that a lot. I've been to mainly Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, but mainly I was at Honda and Shinjuku. Shinjuku is it's that like really busy one, right? Area? I'm not too sure. Where is this? Oh, and this is Nintendo Switch. Let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. How many encounters were so I've successfully caught 56 for our catch combo. We successfully caught 56. Oh, where's this? This is the Pokemon Mansion. It's the basement of the Pokemon Mansion. But I like it's because my thing is I don't want to break this chain. I'm already at 56, right? If I break this chain, that's it. Second most known after Shibuya. Okay. That's pretty dope. Like, what do you do when you go to Japan? Like, what did you end up doing? Was it more like a sightseeing thing? Haven't played Let's Go. Me neither. So when I let's see, you get high IV Dittos doing this, right? They can be transferred, right? They should be able to be transferred. I don't know if there are high IVs actually. I'm not too sure. Let me check. I don't know how that works. Let me check. Oh, these are one of the latest ones that I've caught. Oh, let's judge it. What is that? That's a 4 IV Ditto. 4 IV Ditto. So yeah, I mean, it can be pretty good. I don't know if I've had anything other than a 4 IV though. And I guess, oh, that's my Charizard. Sorry. You're in your 4th year of high school. You finished the first half of your GCSEs. What is that? GCSE? I don't know what that is. But when did you actually officially finish, Dara? What's my favorite Pokemon? Electivire. I love Electivire. Fleetwood Mac would never break the chain. Why do I feel like that's like a country artist? I was at some palaces, some huge arcades, a theme park, and a lot of good food. That's good. I want. So, like, for example, if I ever go, I started making like a list of different things to do in Japan on TikTok. You ever watch like those streams, those videos where it's like, oh, like this is what I did in Japan. Like the Godzilla head, I would want to visit the Godzilla head. I think that'd be pretty cool. It could determine your job in the future, and you finish after this week, and off till September. That's good. That's good. Okay, because I'm like, dude, it's the 2nd week of June. We need a summer, right? We need a summer chat. It's an 80s, man. Shame you weren't even born in the 80s. How do you know this? Loki, I want to do the Mario Kart thing too. Where you could I think it's like drive the streets of Tokyo in go-karts. They had a song in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 when Star-Lord was pissed at Ego. Though, where he's like, you did what? That part? ZA comes out just before your 16th birthday, so you're excited? Like, I mean, it comes out on the 16th too, right? So it's kind of like poetic justice. Yo, what's up, Crystal Gothic? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. You're a Snorlax and a Vaporeon. So I said the Snorlax. I get the Snorlax part. I'm a little worried to ask about the Vaporeon part, Carter. What do you mean by that? When you go to Japan, you have to go to the fish market in Tokyo. It's right next to the sea. The prices are really low, but it's the best food I've ever had. I definitely have to look into that. Definitely have to come back and look into that. You pre-ordered that, sucker? You pre-ordered what? Your birthday's the 18th, so you can get it for your birthday. That's perfect. Yo, what's up, Heinz? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Yeah, I pre-ordered it too. Oh, it's because does the Pokemon Center UK, do they have the plush deal too, or no? Because he fluffy. Yo, Vaporeon is not fluffy. I am a little weirded out by what's going to happen there. You did it digital on eShop. Oh, okay. It's because you want it the moment it's available. You want to play it, huh? I did the I pre-ordered it on Pokemon Center so that they can give me that city QG, and that's gonna determine my starter. And if I get Chikorita, I'm gonna crash out. You're helping your English teacher set up a Switch After School club as well, because she saw us having that. That's pretty cool. Have a whole bunch of party games, right? Mario Kart, Mario Party. I mean, you could you technically do like Jackbox if Jackbox is an option too. Smash Bros. I don't want the chance of getting a Chikorita plush. You're absolutely right. I do not want that either. But if it happens, it happens. Cards Against Humanity After School Club. The Pokemon Mall is the go-to. There's a mall for Pokemon? I was going to do the Pokemon Center. Because I know there's a few in Japan. But if they have a mall? How do you know Vaporeon's not fluffy? How did you guys switch this on me? I might not even use your starter in ZA because there's so many good megas. I mean, sure. But I mean, I'm assuming that you could only use one mega at a time. I'm intrigued though. I'm intrigued to see how that dex looks. Like how many Pokemon are going to be on the dex for that. Then do a live stream of burning the Chikorita plush. So I would 100% I would, right? But I kind of like those like sitting cutie plushes. So no matter what I get, I'm going to kind of like it. It's going to hold on to it. It'll become like a unofficial mascot of the channel. Oh, you don't want type overlays? I mean overlaps. I mean, fair. Fair. Vaporeon is wet. I mean, there's no denying that, right? It's a water type. Yo, what's up, Bob? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Chad, I gotta get a water, man. My mouth is hella dry. I gotta get some water. You're gonna grow so attached you'll start liking it, dude? Don't do this to me. If it's Chikorita, it'll never happen. Damn. So the crazy part is, though, that's kind of how I grew attached to a few Pokemon. I would use them a lot in the TCG when I was playing a lot more. So, I mean, you're not wrong. It's like a mall for Nintendo, but mostly of it is Pokemon. It's about 3 or 4 stories tall. That's cool. I definitely want to check that out. You failed this hunt twice before I got him. You're so mad. He's a little hard to catch. I feel it. I've failed this. Like, I've broken this catch combo multiple times. So I'm with you on that, All Might. Pikachu, I choose you. Throws ball at wall, destroying the ball. What's my favorite, my most hated starter? That's the thing. I think my most hated starter is probably Chikorita. Tepig might be my second most hated starter too. So that's what I'm just like, damn, like the odds are really against me when it comes to Legend ZA. But that's the beauty of it all, right? Let's see what we get. Real quick, chat on the YouTube side of it. How many likes do we have on the live stream? I want to do something today. I want to see if we can keep building on top of what we have going on. You love Mudkip, but Mudkip is cool. I like Mudkip. I think Gen 3 and maybe Gen 4 have like solid starters all across the board. We're at 8 likes on the live stream. Okay, cool. That means that we could change our like goal on the live stream. Let me go ahead and change that now. Now 9. I'm not letting this thing break my change. We have a new like goal on the YouTube live stream. Our like goal is 10 likes. So if you guys are watching the YouTube live stream and you guys haven't already, drop some likes on it. Show it some love. I'd appreciate it. Over on TikTok, guys, we're at 3.2k likes. If you guys want to show it some love, please, I'd appreciate that as well. Oh, we got the second goal now? We'll wait on it a little bit. And then we'll jump up to our next goal. Damn, dude. I'd be struggling with these Dittos. We got the 10? Okay. I'll hold on it for like a quick second. I'll change it when I come back. Real quick. I'm going to go grab some waters because I definitely need some waters. I'll be right back. Chat, do you guys need anything? Should be studying, but I'm out here watching the live stream. Can't say I regret it. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Welcome in, dude. I hope you enjoy your time here. But chat, we need anything when I'm out getting some waters? You want anything? You want some chips? Some drinks, some water, some soda? Yeah, I got soda if you want some soda. I'll be right back, chat. It's like, where do I put my headphones at? That's where I'm going to put them. Chat, I brought 4 waters. All for me. Oh, man. PB&J? Nah. Hope he brings those feathers. Hey, yo, Shane? The bread has mold. Where did you get it from? Give me a snack. No, I just got waters. I got 4 waters. That's kind of how I felt. I felt like SpongeBob, bro. I was like, my mouth is dried up. I was struggling a little bit. I won't lie. Yo, I appreciate that, Ariel. I'm not too familiar with like the TikTok gifts and stuff like that, but I do appreciate whatever you sent in. And you became the number 2 fan in the fan club. I was like, that, I don't know what that means either, but thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. What game is this? It's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Where are the feathers, Lou? I don't know what you're talking about. Now you gotta go back and get it? Nah, no. Came from YouTube to TikTok. Oh, nice! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've never really seen, like, that before. Like, usually they go from TikTok to Twitch or YouTube. It depends on where they want to go. Never seen them from YouTube come to TikTok. That's cool. Welcome in. I mean, if you're familiar with, like, the whole channel, what I do it across all platforms so that nobody misses out on what I do. do a lot of Pokemon stuff, streaming the Pokemon things. But I do a lot of Pokemon Go, like update content information type of thing. So I appreciate you supporting me on any platform. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And Goldfish, of course, thank you so much for the likes and sharing the live stream as well. I appreciate that a ton. Yeah, I mean, I might have to go back and get you that snack, man, for the work you've been putting in today. I really should. Uses telekinesis to get water. I wish it was that easy. Yo, Jacob, thanks so much for the follow and the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for, what is that, a squid? Is that 3 squids? I appreciate that. I'm not too familiar with what these squids are. I really don't. Thank you so much for that, Ariel. Have you, real quick, cause Shane is talking about chickens. Have you guys ever held a chicken before? Like a live chicken, like he's flapping his wings like live chicken? I was at just don't get goldfish cheddar. I'd consider that cannibalism on my goldfish brothers. And what is, you just messed up. One of these days I'm gonna show up with some goldfish crackers. Just saying. I was at, so we went to visit my girlfriend's mom, and her husband has like chickens, or they have chickens, right? And one time he just handed it to me. He's like, "Oh, here you go. Take a look at it." And I was like, Pokemon question of the stream. Other than Ditto and Mew, which Pokemon can also shapeshift? I mean, technically, if you want to be like genuinely technically, have you ever watched the Pokemon anime? Ash's Pikachu does it. He converts his face to make it look like different Pokemon. That counts, right? It counts. Eevee. But I'm assuming also like Zora and Zora can do it too, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Carter. You had a goldfish that lasted 4 years. What's the lifespan of a typical goldfish? Because I won't lie, 4 years for a goldfish seems like a lot. The answer was Zora and Zorik. I mean, sure, but the answer was realistically Pikachu, right? No, you know what the answer is? It's Jigglypuff from above. That's the answer. Shane, what does that mean? I'm not too sure what that means. Oh, that's funny. You thought it lasted 4 years. They just kept switching it out. Depends if it's mutated or not. I'd say I lived more than 4 years. Well, we just found out, Goldfish, that what actually happened in Shane's situation is it had been swapped four different times. That's funny. And Zorik in the movie, it transforms into all the legendaries, yeah. And the one where, like, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I know what you're talking about. Those are illusions. But, I mean, it still kind of counts, right? Hey, yo, Shane, what? Shane, I'm a little scared. They should have kept the lives going. It's pokey logic. I won't lie. My girlfriend just sent me a text and she says, it's time to cut the hair and cut the beard. And I have a feeling that she's watching the live stream right now. And she saw the live stream and she says I don't look good. Chat, and all chats and all streams, can you remind her and tell her that I look good all the time? You're cool. Though. Oh, I would never go bald, man. My hair is crazy, dude. My hair, I would never go bald. I do need a little bit. I feel like I need a little love over in my crown. He looks like Brad Pitt. Oh, I love this. Yes, I look like Brad Pitt. I like that. Okay, and we'll change. Sure, not what I was looking for, but that works too, I guess. I should get a no. Don't do this, Carter. No. You want some Heinz? Welcome over to the TikTok live stream. I was like, Carter, you're not doing me justice. Real quick, I'm gonna text her and say chat says I look like Brad Pitt. So let's see. Chat says I look like Brad Pitt. There we go. Damn, Brad Pitt Funko. Damn, you just switched it up on me. Speaking of Funko, they announced the new Pokemon Funkos coming soon. They didn't announce it. I guess it's like a leak or a preview of what's coming out. It's Ceruledge, Slowpoke, and Turtwig. And I'm like, okay. I'd put the hair across his horn in the pincer's mouth, if you catch my drift. Hey, yo. Another Slowpoke. Well, they haven't had a Slowpoke Funko Pop. She just hit me with the snip snip. She's gonna cut my hair. She's gonna be angry. She's gonna cut something else too. Also, chat, we're almost at 5K likes on the live stream. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Goldfish, have you been putting in the work? Getting us closer to 5K? Shane, I honestly, I love that you're being unhinged today. I won't lie. I was like, oh, I never get Shane like this. Never get him being like that little lock the doors dude. Honestly. It's when she uses the chainsaw emote, I'd start reconsidering. Yeah. Watch this. We're at 4.8K. Bro. Putting in the work. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. I'm starting to feel that with the amount of support that I've been getting in today's live streams, we are 100% getting this Ditto today. I hope, right? But we're getting this Ditto. Also, real quick, Carter, can you confirm the likes over on YouTube so I can update our like goal over there? 5.2K. Thank you so much for that. Shh, I hated seeing. Oh, dude, same on that one, Slim Shady. You don't understand. So, when I came back to like live streaming and stuff like that, I figured I'd do Let's Go, so it's something like easy. I could ease into like the whole streaming again, right? And I was shiny hunting Nidoran right outside of like the Elite Four or the Indigo Plateau. So there's plenty of targets for me in that area. Why is it that I came across 2 shiny Chanseys before I got a real target? And I was like, man, that's wild. Exactly, yeah. Thank you, Carter. Thank you. I'm gonna butcher this name. I do apologize. Is that Gildalgi? Gildalgi? Thank you so much for the follow. I know I butchered it. Still haven't found it, Pokemon. Still haven't found it. Nice. Yeah, no, it's not good going good for me. I'm just gonna be as bald as Chansey, dude, and it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I ain't gonna be no bald. Lose face when they announced Chansey Community Day. Oh, I think I was a little disappointed when they did that. I definitely was a little disappointed when I did that. But what I like to do is I like to treat all the Pokemon games a little different So like, if I get a Chansey in this game and I get a Chansey in Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet and stuff like that, I'm not gonna be tripping. So I'm not too mad, but yeah. When you try to get a shiny one Pokemon, you always get it as a different one. I mean, that's kind of how it feels. So the last shiny that I got was a shiny Weezing, and I got it when I started this hunt. So I didn't have a chain or anything, and it just like full on shiny spawned for me. And I was like, dude, I'll take it. That's cool. But there's some like, it took me forever to go for Nidoran. I built the chain up like crazy for Nidoran, and I got a Nidorino instead. And I was like, I guess. I gotta go pick up your niece from her school, but I'll be rooting for that Ditto shiny. I appreciate that, Pokemon. I appreciate it. Please be safe. Can you change your username on YouTube? Like me personally, or like you're asking in general? Because you can. You try to get a shiny Shinx and got a Dedenne. I mean, honestly, Dedenne is not that bad, right? I think we wouldn't hate Chansey as much as if it didn't show up literally on every route in this game. Yeah, Carter, you should be able to change your username on YouTube. That's how I ended up switching mine. Shiny in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna do it like 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna walk the whole like floor just in case, right? Oh, no shiny, no shiny. Carter, Carter says he wants to change his online name to a furry name. It sounded like they were yeah, honestly, it kind of did sound like that. Don't give up. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to give up. Just give it 5 minutes and it'll appear. I'll take that. 5 minutes isn't bad at all. 5 minutes is not bad at all. My resources is running a little dry though, for sure. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to 69 and then I'm just going to ladder reset until it pops up shiny. Also, I do have to throw it out there because why is there a guard walking into... Oh, it's because it has my other Joy-Con. And it has Joy-Con drift, so it's just walking straight in. Don't you have a shiny Ditto and Pogo? Yeah, but I treat them as different, like Pokedexes. But I do have a shiny Ditto and Pogo. In this area, also, I gotta throw it out there. In this area, I have shiny Ditto events and Pogo are fun. I kind of agree, but I mean, since I already have my shiny Ditto and Pogo, I'm like, I don't want to go for another one. Cause like in my head, I'm like another one is it's cool and all, but I don't know. So I usually like skip those events. But what I was gonna say in this area, chat, I have all the shinies except of course Ditto and Coughing. So if any other shiny pops up, we're gonna pretend like it's not there, okay? We're not gonna acknowledge it. Nice. I think now we're at 69, so it's a pretty ironic number. We're just gonna go up and down the stairs until we get it. You got your third shiny Pharaoh seed today from research. See, that's pretty cool. What shiny? Exactly. I ain't seen none. I haven't been playing much of the like the events leading up for the Go Fest. I don't know. The events don't appeal to me right now. I don't know why. What appeals to me is the moment that the bottle caps are available in Pokemon Go. That's what'll appeal to me for sure. Also, the or the battle pass. I finally have access to that battle pass, which I think is pretty cool. There's a second Ditto right there. Oh wow, I don't have to go anywhere, man. That's 3 Dittos. Yo, what's up? I guess I'll call it Nova. I'll acknowledge you as Nova from around. What do I think of spoofing? I mean, I wouldn't do it, right? Because I don't really need to do it. If I'm playing Pokemon Go, I'll go out and play. But the people that do it, I understand that they do it because their area pretty much sucks for Pokemon. So I understand why they do it. I wouldn't encourage it. I wouldn't like say like, hey man, that you should do it. But I kind of get it though. But I definitely wouldn't do it. For one, I like the I don't want to call it like the legitimacy of playing the game how it is, but that's what it is. I like playing the game for what it is. I don't want to like cheat myself. Plus, I like for example, if I gotta go out to go do raids, right? I'll try to find a raid in my area, or I'll remote raid it if I can. So I should get it now. Let's see, 2 Dittos. You're trying to get Shiny Golett, but it's also a featured spawn for Global Golfrest. So Psyduck, in your opinion, is the dumbest Pokemon? I mean, I guess literally, you're not wrong, right? It's only because I do it, but like, there is no raids, and if there is no one to raid with. Yeah, and I get it. Really hoping to get it, that you get it soon. I'm sure I will. But I understand where you're coming from. Why people do it and stuff like that. I mean, if you have to, like, go for it. I don't encourage it. That's just me. Talked to a streamer last night playing Scarlet Violet. You tried talking about Sword and Shield, and apparently, what? They never heard of Sword and Shield? I mean, the thing is, I don't know. It's weird because if you mentioned like Dynamax Adventures, I feel like they would have heard of what that is. I just hatched 2 eggs sitting here. But Shane, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little sad. I don't think I'll be able to play like the Go Fest to the full this year, and that'll be 2 years in a row where I haven't been able to play to the full potential. But I'm still gonna buy the ticket so I can work on getting that Volcanion though. Yo, oh, is that a chili pepper? Ariel, thank you so much for that chili pepper. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. There's a Chansey. There's the Ditto. There's a Coughing. So I'm at least getting like my spawn, so I'm seeing it. You brought up the subject of Dynamax Adventures, and they asked me what that was? Huh. I mean, another thing to consider is it's probably a situation where, like, I guess Pokemon in general is new to them? It's a possibility, so. I'll be, in Portugal when it's on, so looking forward to some foreign shinies. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Like, I won't lie. I last weekend when the Jersey City Go Fest was going on, I was watching like a little bit of the live streams and a lot of the stuff on Twitter, dude. And I was getting like FOMO. I'm like, why can't I be there, right? So that's what I want to do, is I want to really work really hard so that we're, not only I can try to get an invitation from Scopely and Pokemon to go to Pokemon Go events, but, I mean, if that doesn't work out in my favor, I could be well off enough to do that, so I can go to these events. Because I really want to do the Go Tour next year, and I want to do the Go Fest, like, in-person events next year. So I just gotta work hard for it. Play the game for the experience and how much the game has to offer. Well, so like, for example, I know you're mentioning, like, Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, right? So, Scarlet and Violet, I think, has one of the best stories I've ever played for a Pokemon game, right? But, graphically and performance, it doesn't look that great. Where on Sword and Shield, it looks pretty good, right? A lot of people will get mad at the trees and stuff, but it looks pretty good compared to Scarlet and Violet. Just the story doesn't hold up. So, like, every game has something different. And then, like, the Dynamax Adventures is a big aspect of Pokemon Scarlet, Sword and Shield, right? So, I don't know, like, it's there's a lot that each Pokemon game has to offer, for sure. Also, Thomas Street, thank you so much for the sharing the live stream. 100%, you're like, you know what, I'm here for them, for the dream. I appreciate that a ton, thank you. That may be true, though, for a Shiny Hunter, the experience is awful. But the story's great. And I'm doing wrong, I like Shiny Hunting and Scarlet and Violet, though. But, like, performance issues, that's why, when people are playing, Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2, and it looks really nice, it makes me want to Switch 2. Yo, Killa Joel, I hope I said that. Wadi, thank you so much for liking the live stream, I appreciate that. Black and White also had a great story. I've heard. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, that is the generation that I've skipped. So, I don't have that much of a connection to Black and White, or the sequels. So, I'm hoping that with Gen 10 comes a good, remake. That is not, like, a one-to-one remake. Yo, DJ Divine Vibe, thank you so much for the follow on the live stream, I appreciate that, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Adam sent it to me. I'm Shiny Hunting Virizion in Sword right now. Yo, good luck with that. How many resets are you in on that? Only reason I'm not interested in the Switch 2 is the fact you don't own your account or your save files. I hear that a lot. I get it. I understand. But it kind of feels the same way with like on Steam and stuff like that. I've heard that publishers can pull the games off of Steam, and you lose access to essentially the licenses you played. So I've seen it before. That's why I'm not tripping too much about it. But I understand why it's unappealing. Bro has more patience than me. You're doing the cam. I want to shiny hunt those things eventually too. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get it because it's Virizion. You said that you're doing, right? Yeah, Virizion has a nice shiny. I think it has in my opinion, has the best shiny of the three. Also, missed opportunity for them to give a shiny, like a shiny huntable, I thought that was the Ditto for some reason. You saw the blue and I was like, oh, that's it. They missed a missed opportunity to give us the shiny huntable Keldeo in Sword and Shield because of that little quest. I feel like they could have done it and they dropped the ball with that. It's like taking a loan out. You don't own the money and it's controlled of how much you're expected to pay it back. Yeah, I kind of see it. There's no fault in what you're saying. I get it. I get it for sure. A part of me though, it feels like I don't know if you remember when they announced in Sword and Shield the whole Dexit thing. And they're not bringing all the Pokemon over and stuff like that. And everybody lost their mind. I kind of feel that way. Never got to do it at Ultra Moon, and it's your favorite legendary? Oh, that's cool. I gotta ask, how did it become your favorite legendary? And also, what do you feel like, what are your thoughts on, like, Iron Leaves? Because it's based on that. Ooh. I mean, it would have been nice if Sword and Shield brought back some more Pokemon, but Dynamax Adventures had me sold. Yeah. Jack Black, how to hunt shiny Ditto? You go to the basement of Pokemon Mansion, or you can do it in I think in Cerulean Cave as well. It's just at the moment when I first started this hunt, I had more options to shiny hunt in the basement of Pokemon Mansion. Using your team in Ultra Moon, you loved it so much. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that. What was my first shiny? I got a couple different stories. Like they'll like all correlate, kind of. So, just like a lot of people's, their first shiny was Gyarados, in Gold and Silver. So that was my first shiny. I know a lot of people don't count it because everybody gets it, right? My brother actually caught a shiny Nidoran male in Gold and Silver. The thing is, we didn't really know what shinies were back in the day, so he was scared that if he ever evolved it, it would lose its shine, or like the sparkles, right? So he kept it as a Nidoran, and it's one of the only Pokemon I've ever seen him grind all the way to level 100. So he got all the way to level 100 as a Nidoran male because he was so scared that, you know, it was gonna lose the sparkles. For me, I had another experience in Gen 3. I don't remember the game. I know it was Gen 3 for sure, right? I don't remember the game, and I don't remember the Pokemon because it was either Golbat or Machoke, because I know it was a green shiny. And I caught it, right? So I was good. However, I was on the brick Game Boy, not the SP, the one where you had to put the batteries in, and the battery died on me after I caught it. I didn't get a chance to save it or anything like that. I caught it, and then it died. So I lost that shiny. Yeah, no, it kind of sucked, right? And then, fast forward to, X and Y. I got the game, and that was pretty great. I didn't know anything about, like, shiny hunting methods back then or anything like that. Again, I was like, I wanted a shiny, I didn't know how to get it, right? And in my head, I was like, what if I just breed for it? So what I did was, I wanted a shiny Beldum. So I put a Ditto and a Beldum in there. I didn't understand how Masuda worked, so I didn't know that you had to have a 4-in-1. In my head, I was like, oh, a Ditto works just fine. And I hatched thousands of these eggs, right? And I never got a shiny Beldum. And I was like, oh, that sucks. Well, Oraz comes around, and with Oraz, one of the pre-order bonuses was a shiny Beldum. And I was like, well, ain't that ironic? Yo, Goldfish, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. And thank you so much for helping us reach 6.6K likes. I know you did a lot of that work in there. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. I hope to see you soon. You're good to have around. I like having you around. So there was that. And then fast forward a little bit more to, Let's Go, actually. I decided that, you know what, I want to start live streaming Pokemon content. This is the first time that it's really easy to just connect an Elgato to the Switch and start live streaming, right? So, I started live streaming Pokemon Let's Go when it came out. I took off work for that weekend, and I got a shiny Ekans during my playthrough. I didn't shiny hunt it or anything like that. It was during my playthrough I got a shiny Ekans. So, Ekans is technically my first shiny. Glad they decided to give the shiny Beldum. Hi, Brotato Chip. Hello. What's up, Eebo? Eebo? Which is the better one? Thank you so much for the likes. I saw you drop some likes on there. The time I played Heart Gold Soul Silver, I never knew what a shiny was. I was 6 or 7 years old when I played it. Did you just delete your red Gyarados because it was sick? No, I'm kidding. Yo, Slim Shady, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. And it's, I don't know if you've ever seen that. I think it's like a Reddit post where it's like, oh, I just encountered, a Latias that was yellow. I was like, I think it, and somebody's like, oh, I think it's sick. Reset over it. And he's like, I did. Now it's back to being the normal color. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. My first ever shiny was a shiny Duckling XY random encounter after running around in the grass post game. I mean, that's pretty cool. So not even like Friend Safari. It was just running around. I'm off too. Gotta lock in to get this thing. Yo, good luck with that that Virizion. I hope you get it. It's such a nice shiny. Such a nice shiny. I wish you the best of luck. You tried a shiny only playthrough of Let's Go and it spent nearly 24 in-game hours for Nidoran and quit. Yo, Florin Gaming over on YouTube. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. You know what? I understand where you would have come from wanting to quit. I did the same thing for Pinsir. I think I spent like 35, 36 hours trying to get a shiny Pinsir, and I have yet to get it. So I definitely took a break from it. I took like a 7-year break, to get it. So I'll go back and get it. But I think you should go back and get it too. You got this, Isaac. I believe in you. But the Battle Chateau, that's pretty cool. If I remember correctly, that Battle Chateau place was kind of like, right? Also, Killer Joel, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it as well. Gonna go. Good luck with the Ditto. See you later. Yo, take it easy, Dara. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that as well. How long have I been looking for the shiny Ditto? Only a couple days. I think I started the stream, the hunt on Friday. I didn't stream at all this weekend, and I streamed again today. So it's like taking my second day. I had a lot of failed chains for sure, though. Yo, Florian Gaming, how's it going, man? My main account has more shiny to complete the shiny decks. So I would love to go into my Pokemon Home account to show you like my shinies and stuff like that. I just don't want to mess up, of course, the chain. If I could, like, if we get the shiny Ditto like soon, I'll definitely go on Pokemon Home and show you guys my shiny decks. Well, it's not like shiny decks, but I'll show you all my shinies. Could have been much better. So that's one of my big things with ZA, is I feel like they're just dropping the game just to drop the game. I feel like it's not gonna have a heart. I don't know why. The chain is a hinder, yes, 100%, dude. The fact that I have to not close the game, not switch out, nothing like that, like that the chain sucks, dude. Viridian Forest, you got 3 shinies and thought it was all easy. Very wrong. I mean, I wouldn't blame you though. Viridian Forest, you get those Caterpies and the Weedles really easily. I don't blame you for thinking that at all. So, like, for example, I actually tried to do a Nidoran male hunt recently. And I did it outside of the Victory Road. Or, yeah, what are those? Like, outside the Pokemon League. And I caught a ton of them. And I had 2 Chanseys pop up. I had a shiny Magikarp in the water in the area. I had a shiny Nidorino, but not the Nidoran male. So I gotta go back and get that Nidoran male soon. Welcome back, Florian Gaming. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. So, with Legends ZA, one of my biggest thing that I'm scared of is it's based in Lumio City, which is the biggest city in Kalos, right? That means that, in my opinion, a lot of the big-time characters should be going to that city to visit, right? So, I would love to see in ZA the Elite Four, the gym leaders, the professors, a lot of the main prominent characters. I would love to see that in ZA. And I have a feeling that it's not going to happen. And that's what has me a little scared. Would the game be even good? I mean, like, like, don't get me wrong, ZA is probably going to be good. It's probably going to have a lot of the love and aspect that they gave to, like, Legends Arceus. So I think ZA is going to be really good in that sense. But with them wanting to focus a little bit more on the battles and stuff like that, I feel like that's going to be another thing, too. Like, that's going to be a primary focus of the battles. I just want it to be a good story, good, like, interaction with characters. Because, like, I don't know, like, I guess more world building, right? Because Kalos, it kind of felt like Kalos was missing stuff. Like, we're like, oh, it's going to get a Z because it's missing something. Do I play Pokemon Go? I do play Pokemon Go, Florian. In my opinion, Sword and Shield was fun to have the thing where the game remembers your birthday and throws a little party. Does it not still do that? I think if you, on your birthday, if you go to the Pokemon Center, like the little kiosk thing in Scarlet and Violet, I think it still throws you like a little party. I think it does, yeah. But yeah, Florian, I still play Pokemon Go. If you want to add me, do a exclamation point POGO, Pogo in chat. I can get you. I guess that goes for the rest of you guys over on TikTok. If you guys want to add me on Pokemon Go, let me know and I'll throw my friend code in chat so you guys can add me. Also, I'm constantly seeing likes over on the TikTok live stream. Whoever's doing that, I really do appreciate that. We're at 7.4K likes. I really do appreciate that a ton. I want to see, I mean, I'm still here for at least another hour and a half. I want to see if we could reach 10K likes. Like, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Behind the Pokemon Nurse, it shows a little hologram birthday cake. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. I like that. I feel like they've had that in Pokemon games for a while, no? Yeah, that feature's pretty cool. That feature's pretty cool. gonna lie, I kind of miss Dynamax Adventures. We'll definitely do Dynamax Adventures soon. I'll get NSO soon so that you guys can join me on that. Come on. I don't have a Switch no more. Love to get in on that action. What happened? What happened to your Switch? Did you sell it or something? You traded it for an Xbox. I mean, that's fair. What games do you play on the Xbox? Also, does that mean that you missed out on Scarlet and Violet? Guess we walked the floor. I was like, we walked the floor to see if anything pops up for us, right? Mostly play COD though. You're trying to get more games to play. I mean, COD's good. A lot of Warzone. I think they just announced Black Ops 7 now. Yo, what's up, LeChonk? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. What's my chain on the Ditto? I'm at 69. I think realistically all you need is 31, right? But I'm at 69. I wanted to be funny with it. But now we're just I ladder resetting. I want to say route resetting. I know it's the same thing, but you didn't miss Scarlet Violet. You beat the game, Shiny Hunt a little bit, played the DLCs, did the same process. Okay. Do you see yourself getting a Switch anytime soon, or you think that ship has sailed for a little bit? The one thing that I want to do in Scarlet Violet is I want to do VGC battles. That's what's been in my mind for a while. How's your day been? Sorry I wasn't in last week. No, don't even stress about it, LeChonk. It's all good. My day's been pretty good, man. Been a pretty good morning. I might, though it's going to take a long while. At that point, I was like, just wait for that Switch 2. Whenever you have the opportunity to get that. I will say, if we get the Shiny Ditto, I think I'm also going to go for Shiny Coughing while I'm here. And then after that, I would have the Pokemon Mansion complete. Or I guess if I get the Shiny Coughing first, right? The only problem would be I can't get my old account back because I don't remember the password. Ooh, so you'd be starting from scratch, is what you're saying? Ooh. If you get both shinies, can you do Shiny LeChonk? Maybe. Maybe it's not a bad idea. It's a shiny that I still need. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Also, LeChonk, what do you feel about the Pokemon Go Community Day? If you guys don't know, for Pokemon Go Community Day for August, they put it to a vote this past weekend, and LeChonk over here on the Twitch chat. Oh, so you won't be starting from scratch. So you'll have something to work with. Okay, that's good. LeChonk was an option for the Community Day, and I mean, it lost. For lack of a better word, it lost. Also, chat, over on TikTok, we are almost at 9K likes. Appreciate that. Haven't used the account in ages. So at least you got something, which is good. No, also real quick chat, if you guys haven't already, consider dropping a follow or subscribe, depends on where you guys are watching the live stream. I'd appreciate it a ton. I really would. But I wanna build up our Discord. I wanna get those Pokemon hunts going, dude. The Pokemon hunts, the Pokemon tournaments, Pokemon battles. I wanna make sure our Discord's good. Yeah, 9.2K. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna make her go away. She's kind of useless right now. Until I get that Ditto to spawn in, she'll come back in. By the way, you had your 2-year anniversary with your girlfriend yesterday. Nice, dude. Congratulations. What'd you guys do? Did you guys you take her out for dinner, movies, something like that? It's pretty cool, man. Congratulations. The game stutters for me. Man, there's so many things that I need. I need a new PC. Need the Switch 2. We just chilled. I mean, that's still pretty cool. Did you get her a nice gift though? You gotta celebrate the 2-year anniversary with style. Did you get her something? You both didn't want anything big? I mean, sure, but I mean, a nice little gift would have been nice too, man. I was like, I don't see that Ditto. Which game is this, Adam? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. It was the first Pokemon game. You do collect cards and play Pogo along with TCG Pocket. Oh, TCG Pocket has me in a chokehold. I won't lie. Here, what I'll do real quick, chat, is I'm gonna throw my my friend code in TikTok live stream, so you guys can add me if you really want to. Let me throw that in there. Ooh, 10K, yeah, 10K, dude. Thank you so much for that. I was like, I wanted to reach 10K on our live stream, so I really do appreciate that. You know what? Can we reach 15K? Start asking for more. I'm sorry. Got her a necklace with her name engraved in it. Oh, that's pretty nice, though. That's really nice. Again, look, congratulations with that, LeChuck. That's actually really cool. Also, I apologize over on the TikTok live stream. It looks like it put my friend code like a million times in chat. That's my fault. I should have only done it like once or twice. Nice, okay. Nothing's like spawning in right away, but couple Dittos, Chansey, Magmar. We want shiny coughing, shiny Ditto. We'll take a blue shiny. We got the wheezing already. Come on. Also, chat, if you guys have social media and would like to follow me on other social media, I would appreciate it. At NoLeaksLouis on everything that you can think of. Appreciate it if you drop me that follow over on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all the main ones. I appreciate that. Also, Slim Shady, thank you so much for following the TikTok live stream too. I appreciate that as well. No, Chansey, out of the way. Get some more of that water. Also, I apologize. I don't know if it's just tripping on my end, but did I post my friend code on TikTok like 10 times, dude? I'm gonna have to refresh the page, because that's a lot. You're banned off of Twitter and Insta. How'd you get banned off of Twitter and Insta? What's the friend code? It's my Pokemon Go friend code. Good thing that I refreshed because there's a lot of chat that I missed on that. Good thing there's a lot of chat that I missed on that. Okay. What's my thoughts on Pokemon ZA so far? I feel like don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for ZA. The thing is, I feel like it's going to be missing something. So I'm going to be judgmental of it initially, but I'm going to be excited for when it happens, like when it comes out. Like, I'm going to put in the work. Ties too, thanks for the likes and follow. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. Thank you. But I think it's been pretty good. Getting banned on Twitter is so hard. So LeChonk says that he crashed out on it becoming X, and I guess that's not what led to him getting banned. You're trying to shiny hunt Venomoth, but without the shiny charm, looks impossible. So at times I do my Pokemon Scarlet shiny only playthrough, so there's no shiny charm that I have in that game file, right? So I've been struggling to get a shiny in that game file for a while. I'll send a request by username. Okay, I got you. Let me get you. I mean, that's fair, LeChonk, but, I mean, make a new account. You should be fine. Also, you don't know where the shiny appears. That makes it way harder. Oh, like it doesn't play a sound, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no, I understand that. Like in Legends Arceus. Also, LeChonk, you're funny, dude. But, I mean, LeChonk, I also have I have Blue Sky and Threads, too. So, I mean, those are options if you want to follow me over there. And then the hashtag blew up. And 100K posted it. That's pretty cool. Oh, it was a monumental crash out. But I mean, you said you're doing Venomoth, right? Venomoth is a kind of big Pokemon to see, so you would notice the shiny, though. But yeah, I did oh, you got IP banned? That's crazy. Oh, you're trying to get it in Let's Go? I thought you were trying to get it in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Let's Go's it's a harder one. Wait, do you need a location on where to hunt it? I got 2 friend requests, and I accepted them already, but I'll check again. Slim, is your name Luis? Little do they know I'm getting a VPN soon, and you have 700 emails. Jeez. Oh, Epos, please. Okay. I got you. I added you. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you too. Okay, cool. I make sure I got you guys added. What? Heads up though, in Pokemon Go, dude, I am terrible at opening and sending gifts. I'll try my best. I really will. All right? Is that 2 Magmars on screen? No, I never really see that. That's pretty cool. I'm really bad with like gifts and stuff like that, but I'll try my best. Especially since I bought the pass for the month, so I should be holding more gifts. So I should be able to send more gifts. So I'll definitely try my best. Don't ask why I have 700 emails. That was going to be my next question. I was like, why do you have 700 emails? This Ditto needs to pop up. I'm determined. I mean, so I wish I didn't work today, because it would be a situation where I'm like, I'm determined to get this shiny, and I'm not going nowhere. Doing decent with gifts, opening them very often for the scatterbug. Oh, you're right. I should be doing that. Have you gotten a shiny yet? I think the closest thing that I got was I think it was like a 96 or 98% scatterbug, but no shinies though. You have a hundo though? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is it a hundo for a pattern that's not your native pattern though? Because that makes it even better if it is. The reason is because I'm not just the leader of Lechonks. I was like, look, Lechonk, whatever you do your thing. Have fun with it. I'm your friend. Just remember, I am your friend. Sadly, no. I mean, that's still pretty cool though. I think that's pretty cool. That's like I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like a lot of like streamers, like shiny hunters and stuff like that. They have like quests that they want to do in each game and stuff like that. That's one of the quests that I want to do in Scarlet and Violet. I want to get all the shiny patterns. I feel like it'd be pretty cool. Yo, Oscar, thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. $12K, I see that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 12K likes on TikTok is insane. You're welcome, bro. Best friends forever, bro. Do I know you? Oh, you got me messed up. Do I know you? Am I just mean and I forgot that we've been friends for years? You sent me a friend request? Got you. Let me get this. Yeah. Perfect. I got you added. You watch a PokeTuber that plays Pokemon Go and he makes good content? Ooh, what's his name? I'm always open to watch more Pokemon Go content. So, you need new friends. Well, so he's going to the Paris Go Fest. That's pretty cool. I'm jealous on that one. I mean, I'm just in general. JT Valor. Oh, I know who he is. Yeah. I know who he is. It's jealousy about like, oh man, like I wish I was in their position. Sure, but I know that they've worked so hard to be in the position that they're in. So I know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm working hard to that. I'm tired of this like whole imposter syndrome. I was like, if I feel like I deserve to be on that spotlight with them, I'm gonna work hard to get there. That's all I know. So I'm gonna put in the work, do my best. Yeah, it's goals, baby. It's goals. Yeah, I gotta keep going. Give it some love. So I gotta produce content too, like outside of streams. I gotta make sure I'm getting like the shiny reactions or funny clips and stuff like that. I gotta put in the work. Doing great. Oh, so I guess this is probably the perfect time for me to go to say this. Would you guys want to join my Discord by any chance? It's another way to connect with each other and other people. I'm trying to build up my Pokemon community over there, and I don't know if you guys want to head over there and join the Discord. You want to get into like PvP battles, like GBL battles? Same, dude. Same. Let me get you the link to the Discord. You're posting DMZ clips from your Xbox, and it's going at a steady pace. I mean, that's pretty cool. DMZ, which is DMZ? Is that the one where you respawn? Or I feel like that's a different game, right? Battles in general. Yo, what's up, Tom? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. I want to do battles too, man. I want to do like VGC battles. So I used to have a Pokemon League in my Discord for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I tried doing it for Scarlet and Violet. It just didn't work out the same way that it did in Sword and Shield. So I want to bring that up. I want to do that again. And then I want to do tournaments. I want to do like fun tournaments. Like, have you ever heard of like Here's the Discord, by the way. Of course, it's gonna post it multiple times. I do apologize for that, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Tom, how you doing? Welcome in, man. I bet you I got the helmet. I don't know. It's a different game mode in Modern Warfare 2. Ooh. Zoo. Modern Warfare 2. I've been so out of the Call of Duty loop for a while. Attempting a shiny living dex in Violet at the moment. How's it going with it though? How many you got? I knew it. Yeah. Here, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh chat here. Once you spawn in a match, once you spawn in a match, you'll have missions and would. Oh, I get you. I know what you're talking about. I like that one. That game mode was fun. Yo, take it easy, LeChonk. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. Right? You gotta go? You gotta take it easy? Take it off? You joined the Discord? Nice, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I think you have to, like, just verify and all that stuff with the Discord. But then you should have access to all the channels. Yeah, so I think to verify you, I think you have to click one of the emotes. I forget which one it is. Let me see if I can pull it up. 46, I think I'm going for the other forms of Tatsugiri, but instead you've gotten 4 Dreepy. I mean, at least, what, 3 of them are going to be part of the living decks, right? Let me check real quick. So it should be the verified channel. Okay, so you would have to click the emote. For those already wondering whether it's vanished, we've added verification. Just required access to the rest of the system. So once you click those emotes on the Carl bot one, I think it should give you access to everything else. I could be wrong on that one. So Tom, are you going for all the different forms too? Like all the different Tatsugiri forms and stuff like that? It's good, nice. We'll look into getting some tournaments going soon. I know that for sure. Oh, Droopy forms, not Dreepy. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. That's my fault. That's my fault. You'd definitely be happy with 4 Dreepies too. Yeah. I forgot that they have actual like names. I have DC. What's DC? Like Discord? Yeah, I posted in chat, but I can post it again if you want, so you can join up. Yeah, I'll post it again in chat. We'll see about Sinisty when you get to it, though. Gotta get that authentic Sinisty. Dude, that's insane. Good luck with that one. That was a crazy hunt in Sword and Shield. I want to see if we can get, like, a Pokemon League going again. Also, I want to see if we can get... I used to do this thing. I used to do this thing in the Discord for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Well, for all Pokemon across the games. It was called the Shiny Bounties. And it would be like every week there'll be a rotation of different Pokemon to Shiny Hunt. They're all worth different points and things like that. And the person that at the end of the month who had the most points, I would send them $25. I try to incentivize it a little bit. So I want to bring that back eventually too. I want to do like fun little tournaments. Metronome Cup, where you can only use Metronome. That's the only move that you can use. I want to do Little Cup. I want to do the Rocket Cup. I want to do the Fossil Cup. Things like that. I think it'd be pretty fun. I want to relive the glory days. why it does that. I'm gonna have to refresh TikTok live stream again. I really don't know why it does that, but... Yes, join the Discord. Nice, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys enjoy your time in Discord. We'll try to make it more lively. And then, of course, if you have any like suggestions on stuff that we can do for the Discord or for the channel, for the community in general, like let me know. We can definitely work some stuff out. I'd be interested in Metrodome battles. Metrodome battles sound fun, right? Imagine that being the shiny. Hardest shiny you've got so far is Zoroark. That's pretty cool, though. Did you just have to go outside of a town and do a dark sandwich and hope that it popped up? Or how was that, Tom? Well, another reason why I want to get NSO is so I can start doing like VGC battles and stuff like that. What time is it? It's 9:45. Oh, I got plenty of time. Let's go. I think we try to do a metronome thing, like a metronome tournament, but I don't think we had enough people for it when we tried it. So if we try to like build more like more of an audience, like letting them know like, hey, like we have this is an option. Of course, time zones being a thing too, right? Because we have to accommodate everybody's time zones. You have to quick battle random Pokemon because it transforms into other Pokemon. It doesn't appear shiny. Now, of course, if you quick battle, your Pokemon's not going to KO the shiny, right? But will it KO a Zoroark regardless? Like if it's not shiny? Your friend Joel might join. I mean, I think it'd be pretty fun. I think it'd be really, really fun. It's a cool little like networking thing too. Like we get to meet more people of the community and talk ideas and things like that. I think it's cool. I think it's really, really cool. I appreciate you guys a ton for stopping by the stream and hanging out today. I really nice to meet you all. If this is the first time meeting you, I hope you really do enjoy your time with our community. I really do. It'll kill it anyway. Okay, that's good. So, was I right though, Tom, that you have to just put on a dark sandwich and just go for it? Not a problem. I really wish I could do this full time. I was like, these 3-hour streams will turn into an 8-hour stream real quick. Oh, a second Ditto spawned down there. Let's see what's up. Ah, not shiny. Nah, but we're working hard though. We're working hard, chat. If I'm not mistaken, I just uploaded a YouTube channel, a YouTube video, not channel, a shiny reaction YouTube video today. Tomorrow, the short or the TikTok reel or and all that stuff, like they'll go live tomorrow for short for content. But if you want a sneak peek and want to see the full reaction, it's all live on YouTube. 15K, yeah, 15K, dude. Thank you so much for that. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen like the likes like that so high before. I appreciate that a ton. 15K is insane. I gotta do the whole TikTok or the live stream thing. I'm like, let's try to reach 20K, right? Like I gotta do the content creation thing where I try to self promo a little bit. Let's try to reach 20K. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I'm gonna butcher his name for sure. Is it full odds this one? No, it's Shiny Charm with this one. It's Shiny Charm with this one. So, bad luck in general. I'm just not very lucky. It's a Shiny Charm with chain. Or catch combo. Ooh, somebody just sent me that friend request on Pokemon Go. Let me go ahead and get that real quick. Evo was like, dude, I thought I was free. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, man. Sorry. Do you need Meltan and Mew for the charm? No. No. You do need the Mewtwo, though. You do need the Mewtwo. I'm scared that Chansey's gonna pop up shiny before anything else. I'm scared. I'm scared! Yo, I gotta say this. TDD, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. I appreciate that a ton. A ton. No, typically when you need the shiny charm, or when you get the shiny charm in any Pokemon game, typically it doesn't require the mythical Pokemon. So at least it helps you with that. Don't touch me, damn it! Touch me, touch me. What a shame. I'm starting to think that I haven't seen Sparkles in a very long time. Yo, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. If you have like a nickname or a name you want me to call you, TDD, let me know. I'd do that. But thank you so much for the follow nonetheless. But yeah, it's got me thinking, chat. I don't think I've seen a shiny in like 2 or 3 weeks. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Last week I got the Porygons. Sorry, that's my fault. That's how I feel sometimes. Yeah. It really does, dude, because, so, we had the Porygon events, right? So we had Porygon 1 and Porygon 2 and Mass Outbreaks in Scarlet and Violet. So I got those at least, right? Before that, I think I got the shiny Glaceon in Scarlet and Violet. And I got the shiny Weezing on Friday. Man, I'm just complaining just to complain. My shiny luck isn't that, like, bad. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ignore me, chat. TDD is fine? Alright, cool. Welcome in, welcome in. Could you show the Pokemon you've caught? Bro, I don't, all the shiny Pokemon that I've caught, I kind of put them in Pokemon Home. I would show you, but when I go to Pokemon Home, it'll destroy my chain for me. It'll kill the chain. If I get the shiny, though, I'll gladly go to Pokemon Home and show you what I got. Shiny Chansey incoming? No, we're not catching that. Yo, what's up, the Legend of Arson? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But I have a website that I use to keep track of like my shinies. So I can pull up and I can tell you what I got. Also, Bam Bam. Over the weekend, dude, I bought the Blastoise design. So I have 2 of the 4 that I want to start the line with. We're getting there. No. Don't touch me. I won't lie. Another thing that I want to do in Let's Go. Yeah, what's up, Super Blade? How you doing, man? Good morning. Another thing that I want to do in Let's Go that a lot of people will probably skip is the Alolan trade shinies. I want to do those. I got the shiny Alolan Raichu, but I want to get the other ones. The Casa Louie does pretty well, man. It's going pretty well, Super Blade. How you doing? I realize that I never really get to ask you, Super Blade, how you doing? The trade shinies are gonna take long. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. I got lucky with the Alolan Raichu. I was doing it. I think what I was doing was I caught 100 of them, right? 100 of the Pokemon, and then I went and I started trading. And then after the 100, if I didn't get the shiny, I would just reset. But I got lucky with the Alolan Raichu. I thought that one was pretty cool, but I don't know how the other ones are gonna be. I think I attempted it with the Alolan Vulpix. I could be wrong. Kept 50 of each variant to trade for the other ones, and I had no luck. Well, did you do the whole reset thing where you infinitely? I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. What am I craving right now, dude? Honestly, I don't know what I'm craving. That's a really good question. You know how like my typical answer for people that don't know, my typical answer when he asks me what I'm craving, it's usually Wingstop. Like I can go for Wingstop all the time. But I had Wingstop this weekend, man, and it like the fries were good, but the fries are always good. I've been obsessed with their tenders lately. Their tenders just weren't hitting though. I don't know. You traded all of them first and then reset. But how long did you do it? You know what? Actually, TDD, that's a great thing. I'm craving shinies right now. I'm craving shiny Pokemon. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. That's a good answer. That's a really good answer. I'm not seeing no Dittos around here. Yo, what's up, Anakin? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Took about a good hour or two. Yeah, I mean, it can take a while, for sure. Oh, man. I mean, each game has its own little quest that I want to do, so it's going to be commitment, for sure. You one time did entire living decks in Let's Go, and you got every shiny except Mew, and did not have the Alolan forms. Super Blade, what you got to do is you got to go back and get the Alolan forms. Which game is this? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. It's the first Pokemon game on the Switch. After a while, you can't give it up, man. Yeah, you gotta follow through with it. You can take breaks, right? Think of it this way: you're taking a break. You haven't given up. You're taking a break. I hope I said this correctly. You're staring at me, or why are you staring at me? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Just started Scarlet. Nice, dude. Yo, AG, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good time. Are you barely playing Scarlet for the first time? And I gotta ask, are you playing on the Nintendo Switch too, or are you playing on the first Switch? Gotta ask. Oh, there's a lot of Pokemon here. I know patience is key with these shinies. In Sword and Shield, I tried shiny hunting for Kabuto, and you, do I stream often? I try to stream about 2 to 3 times a week. If I can stream a 4th day, I'll do it. If I absolutely can. But I typically try to do 2 to 3 times a week. 2.4K encounters. I mean, you gotta keep it going though. Yo, Bro Gaming, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. It's I did what did I do? I did shiny Metagross in Sword and Shield, and I think it took me like 1200. Chose Fuecoco, and it's the first Nintendo Switch. Well, I hope you enjoy it. The story is really, really good. It's a really good like story. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you see what I see in the game. Hey, brother, just checking in before I get some groceries. Hope you get it soon. What are you hunting next? To be honest, I'm thinking that if I get the Ditto, I think I'm also gonna do the shiny coughing, so that I can be done with this area. After that, I don't know. I don't know if I switch up to like Scarlet and shiny hunt something over there, or if I go to Sword and Shield and shiny hunt over there. I know I'm gonna get NSO this week, so I'll be able to do some Dynamax adventures with you guys if you want to do that. You gave your little brother your OLED? You don't want to do the OLED yourself? Yo, Michael, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thoughts on Alolan Marowak? I like Alolan Marowak. I do. I gotta take a look at the shiny. I feel like I wasn't impressed with the shiny. I gotta take a look at that, though. Luckily for me, I have it in Pokemon Go, so I could just pull it up there. Let's see. Alolan Marowak? I could just type in Marowak, right? Marowak. Marowak? Marowak. Okay, cool. The shiny's okay. I can't say that I hate the shiny. It'll be okay. Should be back soon. If you get it, clip it. See you in a bit. Yeah, I'll clip it. I will. Go get those groceries, man. Be safe out there. Anakin, I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing, by the way? I sorry, your message got caught up in the middle of all the messages. I hope you're still here, Anakin. Lander is Zygarde, and I want to say Lugia are the harder DAs to do. I did struggle with Zygarde a lot. I haven't gotten it yet, so that's one that we definitely have to do. Actually, now that you mentioned all three of those, I think I still need to do all three of those. I've gotten the Legendary Beast, right, which is Entei, Raikou, Suicune. I've gotten Ho-Oh. I've gotten Latias. I've gotten Reshiram. So there's a few of them. I haven't even touched the Ultra Beast, too. So, I still need Dialga. How are you doing, Anakin? I'm sorry I didn't get to your answer quickly. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. 20. Oh, I didn't even. Yo, Epo, you're gonna hate me, dude. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate you guys helping me reach 20k likes on the live stream. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, if you guys enjoyed today's live stream and you guys haven't already, please drop a follow or subscribe, depending on where you guys are watching the live stream. I'd appreciate it a ton. And if you guys want to follow me on other social media, at NoLeaksLouis, everywhere you can think of. I try to be as active as I can on all platforms. But thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it a ton. Come on. This Ditto's coming today. I know it is. I know I got work soon. I got work in about an hour, but regardless, the shiny's coming. I know it is. That's how confident I am, chat. It's like if you guys you had most of the ledgers, you had all of the Eevees. It was heart filling yet exhausting. Oh, I got shiny Groudon too. Now that you brought that up, I'm sorry. I thought about it. So, we work out shiny Chansey. No, stop it, Quadly. Why would you say that? No, that's bad juju. No, we're doing a shiny Ditto. Why would you give me that bad juju for shiny Chansey? So a lot of you guys are meeting me here for the first time. I actually had a previous TikTok, but I got it hacked, unfortunately. I don't ask me questions on how I got it hacked. I got it hacked and somebody took it from me. Best I can do is shiny Magmar. I have that too. You know what? Best you can do, Quadly, give me the shiny Coughing, please. I need that Coughing, so I take that. But I had another TikTok, and one of my like best videos in my opinion was a clip when I got my shiny Groudon in Dynamax Adventures. I had gotten the shiny. It was a Dynamax Adventure that I got 2 shinies in. So initially I got a Vaporeon, and I was like, "Oh, let's go!" Like I got a Vaporeon. I was excited. I was already excited and hyped for the Vaporeon, right? It's shiny. And then just to go down like 2 spots, and boom, shiny Groudon. I lost it, bro. It was a good video. I liked it. The most annoying hunt was the Reggies. Your longest hunt was Registeel. The other Reggies took less. Those are hunts that I gotta do too. There's so many things that I gotta do in a lot of other games. Luckily, ZA doesn't seem like it's too crazy when it comes to like content. Because in my head I'm like, oh, I want to start shiny hunting in Legend ZA, but then I'm like, I got so many other hunts that I still need to do. I gotta knock it out of the way. You know what I gotta do? I gotta sit down, take a look at every single game, and see what I want to do in every single game, and try to just start going at it. Registeel took almost a year and a half, and then the other Reggies took less than 2 days. That's crazy. Question. With the other Reggies that took you 2 days, was that after you had gotten the Registeel or before? I was before, so you were already like, oh, dude, like, yeah, like, I got, you know, some quick and easy Reggie hunts. This is cool. Oh, and that Reggie still just showed up to just make that party terrible for you. Remember, shiny hunting methods in Arceus weren't released until 3 months after release? I'm gonna be honest, so I didn't really pay too much attention to Legends Arceus. Like, I didn't play it or anything like that. There's shiny hunting methods in that game? I did not know. I thought it was just mass outbreaks. Whoa. Game stuttered for me a little bit there. That's why I need a Nintendo Switch too. I'll make sure it doesn't stutter like that. It's mass outbreaks and massive mass outbreaks. If I'm not mistaken, it's also the easiest game to get shinies. Oh yeah. I've got a couple shinies in there.
Fine. I guess you are my little pog chap.
Come here. For the first, I know for a lot of you guys, that's the first time you hear that sound bite. If you guys heard that sound bite, I apologize. I don't know why I made that. Am I gonna change it? No, because I think it's funny every single time. Funky Dino Hunter, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. I was about to give up on Registeel, but I was determined to get Regigigas, Regieleki, and Regidrago. So were those easier hunts for you? Hey man, you're welcome. Welcome in, dude. How you doing today? How's your Tuesday? It's going pretty good. Minus the no shiny, right? Other than that, the day's going pretty good. I got work in a little bit. I go in at 11:30 today. Normally I go in at 12:30, but I go in at 11:30 today because I picked up an hour overtime. But over that, I'm excited, dude. This week is payday week. Life is good. I'm happy. I hope. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Regigigas and Regieleki were, yeah, they took about a week. Regieleki took you 26 encounters. That's actually kind of cool. I'm low-key kind of jealous about that. 26 encounters is insane. Well, it's like my Ho and Dynamax adventures. It took me 1. So I was pretty happy about that. You're pretty good. Nice, dude. I'm glad you're doing well. You big into Pokemon, Funky? Also, I don't know if you mind me calling you Funky. I used to have a friend in I used to do like a lot of Minecraft stuff, like content and stuff like that. I had a friend call him Funky. In Dynamax Adventures, he tried to took you 1 encounter. Oh, okay, all right. You wait a one. Well, not really one up me, but kind of one up me. How many shiny Chansey have you seen so far? I get so many when I hunted in this game. Tyler, if I sat down and like looked at all the shiny Chanseys that I've gotten, for the record, I don't catch them all, but dude, it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. You're big into Pokemon too? Nice, dude. Funky. I mean, I guess this question goes out to everybody else too. And if you guys are questioning, I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, so I have different people that I'm talking to. But I am acknowledging and reading all the chats and stuff like that. But this question goes out to everybody. What is your favorite Pokemon? I want to know more about you guys. What's up, Jedi? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. How about back-to-back shiny DAs? Oh, man, I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that one. You got your favorite Pokemon, Wooloo? Shiny and 131... Oh, that's cool. 131 encounters? And I won't lie, Sword and Shield for wild encounters, hunts can be kind of like gruesome, dude. Like kind of like terrible. That's sick. Full odds, so not even shiny charm. Those 1 in 4,000 odds. Jedi, I know yours. Xurkitree and Kyogre back to back. That's insane. Yo, welcome back, Nova. Welcome back, dude. Nope, no shiny char. Your cousin was so jealous. I mean, I'm jealous right now. Favorite Pokemon has got to be Mudkip. It's your mascot too. Mudkip's a cool one. I like it. Marshtomp is so derpy. I like that one too. It's a good mascot to have for sure. My favorite is Electivire, but for some reason I have like an Elekid as like my mascot. But I mean, Electivire is my boy anyway, so. Well, okay. Well, if you guys shiny hunted in Dynamax Adventures, what is everyone's longest Dynamax Adventure hunt? I think I got you guys beat on that one. Lidden's cool. Lidden's a cool one. I love Incineroar. I think Incineroar is a cool Pokemon. Favorite shiny has got to be Umbreon though. Always been my favorite. I got a question though. That's a good question. Like, I love that you brought up Umbreon. I brought it up in previous streams too. But what color shiny do you consider Umbreon? Yo, what's up, Raphael? Good morning, dude. You got good news? What's the good news? 437 for Necrozma and Dynamax Adventures? Oh, you got me beat. Well, okay. I only ever counted the successful ones. 401 successful Dynamax Adventures for Entei. I watched everybody that ever did Dynamax Adventures with me get it before I got it. My favorite Pokemon I have to say is Mega Rayquaza. Mega Ray is pretty cool. I like it. I was like, I love me some Rayquaza too. I have the Rayquaza, the shiny Rayquaza sitting cutie from the holiday event. Cyan is Umbreon. I did a crossbow with so many people. Was so jealous. Yeah, dude, it's how it is, Tyler. It's how it is. Everybody gets the shiny besides you. The crossbow took you a while too. Also, is the crossbow considered an Ultra Beast or a legendary? I consider it black and blue. There's sort of a disagreement on some of its colors. So it's, that's my big take. Is I don't. A lot of people be like, oh, I love black shinies. I love shiny Umbreon, and I'm like, I don't think shiny Umbreon counts as a black shiny. That's just my take on that one. Your favorite Pokemon is probably shiny Umbreon or Zoroark. Zoroark's cool. Real quick, chat. I gotta check something for my girlfriend. I'll be right back. But let me see. Raphael says, I will be gaining a couple pounds of muscle any day now. Been on the summer grind for the last 2.5 weeks. That's really good. That's really good. Greninja. Greninja's a good one. I like that shiny. That's a good black shiny. Yo, Tyler, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let me go check on this for my girlfriend. I'll be right back, chat. Bear with me just one moment. Shouldn't take me too long. Alright, chat, I'm back. And we're getting that shiny. Whew. Oh, okay. Everyone like for chair? Nobody said like for chair. Cool, I've been getting into working out more myself. Your goal is to gain muscle too. Yo, what's up, Deltrick? Oh, Deltrick? Oh! What's up, Deltrick, man? How you doing? If you guys don't know, Deltrick is like the king of Cobblemon. Or was. I don't know if things have changed, right? Deltrick, are you still... Cobblemon is still your baby, right? Please tell me it is. I actually take that back. Shiny Haxorus. Shiny Haxorus is nice. It has been a long time. I was like, yo, Deltrick, let me know if you need me, if you need the stands to come out of retirement. I'll do Cobblemon content for you. You have a Shundo in Pokemon Go for Shiny Haxorus? A Shundo? That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Hey, dude, congratulations on launching that server, dude. I mean, also congratulations on Cobblemon as well. If you guys don't know, Cobblemon is it's a Pokemon mod pack in Minecraft. So it gives all like the love of Pokemon, but in a Minecraft feel. Pretty cool. It would be sick. I thought you were done with Minecraft. I am. I sold the Stans account, so the Stans account is no longer around. So I would probably have to show up as No Leaks Louie, but you don't even have a hundo in I have a couple hundos. But a Shundo is even better for it. You kind of spoof for it. I'm not saying anything. It happens, I guess. I'm not saying anything on that. But Raphael, dude, congratulations on bulking up, getting a little bit more muscle. The same for you, Funky, because I know you said you want to do that too. Got lazy and wanted to try spoofing though. Wasn't pretty smart, so I stopped. I think my brother was really into spoofing at one point. And I'm just like, not for me. I get why you would do it, right? Because like, depends on the area that you're in. Like a lot of the times, like spawns are pretty bad. I get it, but I was okay because I'd play actively. I'd go out to parks and stuff like that. I'd play the events on the weekends. No. Come on, Ditto, I need you to shine for me, please. Haven't caught a shooter in a while. How you been? Or been up to? Dude, I've been good, man. I've been good. Me and my girlfriend, we got an apartment together. We got 2 cats together. Living life. I got a pretty decent paying job, and then trying to get back on the grind for content creation. Because I'm gonna be honest, I took a break for about, let's say, 2 years, right? But on and off again. So I remember that the last Dynamax Adventure Shiny that I got was Shiny Reshiram on my birthday 2 years ago. So I got that Shiny Reshiram, and then I probably took a break for like 6-7 months. Came back, streamed a little bit, took another break for 6-7 months. So like it's been a while since I've like consistently been producing content. So that's what I wanted to change. I wanted to make sure that I was producing content now. So I'm back on it. But I follow. There's a Cobblemon account on TikTok that I follow, and I think it's the funniest thing ever, dude. And I love seeing the animations on like with Pokemon. Am I getting a haircut? Probably getting a haircut, yes. I mean, I'm probably just gonna get the same haircut I've been getting. I have like a mullet mohawk. When I style it correctly, because it doesn't like... What about you, Deltrick? How about you, man? How you been? How's life been treating you? What's up, Lou? What's up, Lou? What's up, Bam Bam? Reshiram was a funny story. Shiny Catch. What happened there? What happened for the shiny Reshiram? You do have a few legit Shundos. That's actually pretty cool. I don't have. I have one Shundo that I go plus the plus it. Come on. I need you to shine. You got a shiny Solgaleo the other day in Dynamax Adventures? Dude, congratulations on that. You know what's one thing that you forgot to do though, Bam Bam? Dibs. I was like, you know what, chat? This stream has now turned into martial law. If you did not if you did not call dibs on your shiny catches, dibs for me. They're mine now. You're doing Dynamax Adventures one night with some your Discord friends, and you're fighting sleep. True. What DA was worse, Entei or Dialga? Well, for the record, I still haven't finished the Dialga one, but I'm only like 80 into the Dialga one, as opposed to the Entei taking me 400. Also, Jedi, were you one of the ones that got the shiny Entei with me? You wanted a shiny hat? You passed out, and apparently you found that you had a shiny Reshiram on your screen. You know what? I've had a situation like that before with me, too. If it's martial law, I don't recognize your dibs then. Damn. Chat, how do I overrule his not recognizing my dibs? Oh, the next morning it wasn't in the right ball? What ball did you catch it in? And what ball did you want it in? You don't believe you're okay. Nah, it's because during that time frame when we were doing the Dynamax Adventures or Entei, dude, everybody was catching them. It's been an adventure, been through a couple jobs over the time, but still getting to create stuff, so you're happy? That's good, man. I'm glad everything is going good. I mean, honestly, bro, I could look into getting a new Minecraft account so we could we could get some Cobblemon stuff going for you. What does your server have to offer? Of course, I honestly, if I'm being honest, if I were to play Cobblemon, I'd go with you anyway, right? But like, what are some neat features on your server? It got caught in a heavy ball, and you wanted it in a premier ball. Well, I catch all my Dynamax legendaries in luxury balls. I want all the shinies to be in luxury balls. No dibs recognized. Rip. Exactly. You can't if it's martial law. That's the point. Damn it, this is terrible. Chat, how do I overrule this? How do I do this, chat? What's my favorite shiny in this game? In this game, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be probably a lot of people's answers. It's gonna be like the Charizard, because I like black shinies, and then Charizard's gonna be the most prominent one here. So I even actually have one in my party right now. Yeah. What other ones? Maybe I should get a shiny of something else, but not the Fire Doggo. I do like certain shinies, like Executor kind of grew on me. I've seen somebody get the shiny Executor in this game, so that grew on me. I don't think the Dragonite looks that bad in this game, so that grew on me too. Also, Slim, I had a situation where I caught a shiny in my sleep too. I used to do this thing where I wanted to catch. I was working on my living decks for Pokemon Home, which I need to finish one of these days. But I was working on my living decks for Pokemon Home, and I wanted to catch all the Pokemon from their native region, along with having my OT, which is just Louis, right? And I was playing Auraz on my the DS, and I was trying to catch a Celio. Or I was just trying to catch things in general, right? Just fill up the Pokedex. And a shiny Celio popped up for me. So I was dozing in and out of sleep, and when I finally like composed myself, I was like, "That's a shiny." Like, oh, it's a shiny. It was one of those situations. I was like, "Oh, all right, cool." That's not fair. That's not fair, Bam Bam. You basically missed it. I was dedicated to put all cool colored shinies in the fitting ball, and all black ones and white ones. The full Death Trick special, all the content is custom to the server. Just made a unique TM system today, and we're getting back into our roots of the RPG kind of feel back from the Pixelmon server. Ah, I'll definitely take a look at it for sure, man. You still, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have you on Discord and Twitter. So if I have more questions, I'll definitely ask you about that through there. You found the shiny yet? No, Ariel, we are struggling today. Today is a bad day for shinies. Or as was a great game. I agree. I agree. What's so hard about finding this little blue shiny, dude? Like, trying to get this thing, man. Hot take, your favorite game is X and Y? I mean, don't get me wrong, I say it all the time. X and Y is what made me fall back in love with Pokemon. So I will defend it. Like, I understand that the game felt unfinished, like they needed more content. But I will defend that game. I think that game was great. That's why with ZA, like, that's why, like, I should be excited for ZA because I have a love for X and Y, like I do. But part of me just feels like it's gonna, like, I don't know, deteriorate the love or something. I don't know. You deleted your Twitter, but you still got me on Discord. Okay, I got you. I'll ask you more questions on Discord for sure. For sure, 100%. Do you have like I have to ask. Do you guys have like a dungeon or a raid system in your server? Oh, there's a third Ditto. Oh, 4 Dittos. 4 Dittos are not shiny. It's crazy. I wish it was like Scarlet Shield, Scarlet and Violet, where you walk in on a cluster of a bunch of Pokemon. One of them's got to be shiny, right? X and Y was when I got into comp singles because Wi-Fi battles was a thing. I mean, Wi-Fi battles are still technically a thing, right? They're just known as something different, but the same thing. Did you do a Groudon raid? Earlier this morning I did, yeah. And in Pokemon Go, right? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. No shiny, though. Yeah, I got a raid invite for a Groudon raid this morning. Typically, I'll join those raid invites in Pokemon Go. And if they have enough people, I'll stick around. And I'm like, okay, cool, I can do it. It wasn't a good shiny. Well, it wasn't a shiny to begin with, but no good IVs though. Also, Ariel, I got a question on this, Ariel. I know you said in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but I came across that cluster of like 4 Dittos. Does that all count as one, or is that 4 individual ones? I did one, and I hope I get the last 50 coins to get the raid pass to enter other raids for Kyogre. I mean, as long as you're dropping a Pokemon in gyms, yeah, you'll get those 50 coins easy. It just counted as individual. Doesn't want to come out? Yeah, it doesn't. That'll be coming towards the end of the month. Cooking up something special there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're getting me a little excited, man. I haven't been excited for anything Minecraft related for a while, so I'm just saying. I don't know. Little G's Oh, I get you. Shady Penguin, Shofu, T2. Got you, okay. But no one kills it? I'm sorry, Anakin. I feel that way too, man. I feel that way too. I just don't use my coins for remote raid passes. I use them for incubators. I wanna hatch more eggs. Let me put my phone to charge, actually. I like looking at like all the different streams and talking to a bunch of different people, because it's cool seeing that like I have like all the OGs that stopped by the stream before, and then I'm meeting new people today. I'm like, it's cool. And my friend, well, don't get me wrong, I used to spend a lot of money on Pokemon Go. A lot of like the big events, like the tour days and the Go Fest and stuff like that. When I was living with my mom, we lived next to a park that has a Pokestop that I could reach from the office that I was in. So I had no problem playing those events at home, and I was dropping like $100 to $200 a day on during those events. And it was mostly just for remote raid passes. Favorite hunt and let's go. Dark Kiss. Well, yeah, give me a little bit of thing on this one, because I'm not too sure what I would consider my favorite hunt in this game would be. Yo, mysterious topics. This game is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. Also, what's up, Dark Kiss? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Favorite hunt in this game. I think... I don't know. That's a tough question. That's a really tough question. I don't know. Because part of me wanted to say, like, Ponyta and Rapidash. I think those were pretty fun. Or Eevee, because it's all in, like, in that same area. I think those are pretty cool. Reminds you of Leaf Green. Well, that's kind of what it is. It's like a retelling of old school Red and Blue. When was the last time you spoke here? Well, to be fair, Dark Kiss, I haven't streamed, like, been consistent with my streams in the past, like, 2 or 3 years. So it could realistically been 2 or 3 years. Maybe, right? Depends if you've met me in my, the times in between. Chat, logs just show it if you click my name. Yeah, let me see. Messages. Okay. Yeah, bro, 5 years. 5 years. June 3rd, 2020. That's crazy. I was thinking it was just a couple years ago. 5 years ago is even worse. Is Let's Go worth buying? It's the only Pokemon game I didn't get for the Switch. Ryan, if you can get it for the cheaps, I'd do it. But never paid full price for this game. So like a lot of time, like on Facebook Marketplace, you can find the game for like 20-30 bucks. $30 is pushing it. How much I would pay? I'd do 20 bucks. And just because you think about it, this game's like, what, 6-7 years old? That's crazy, Darkest. 5 years ago is insane. Twitch also reset a lot of chat logs as well. Slightly frustrating, but it is what it is. Yeah. What's my favorite movie? Superblade, my favorite movie. It could always change, right? But, my favorite movie is The Sandlot. I really did enjoy The Sandlot a lot. Yeah, exactly. In stores, it's still 60 bucks. You never really see them go on sale. I think the only Pokemon game I ever really saw go on sale was BDSP. But I mean, Blade Runner 2049. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Is it worth it? It might be something I want to take a look at for sure. Okay. Incredible, life-changing. Oh, Ariel also says it's an amazing movie too. That might be something that I have to actually take a look at then. Question, did you ever play Sonic Adventure? No, I don't think I have. Is it Sonic Adventure 2 where they introduced Shadow? Am I wrong? I could be wrong, right? I feel like I'm wrong. I don't know too much of the Sonic lore. Oh, okay, cool. I was right with that. Nice. Okay, cool. I was like, I'll take it. Yeah, see, I don't know too much of the lore. I never really played much of the games. That new Sonic Racers game looks pretty cool, though. Imagine spending $350 for Pokemon games, not including the DLCs. I mean that's what I did. That's what I did. When you understand it, it's one of the best you'll ever see. Okay. But what, Dark Kiss, what you gonna pitch me on the game? You want me to play the game or like look into it or anything? But yeah, that Sonic Racers game that they announced, that racing game for Sonic, I thought it was pretty cool because you know they have like Minecraft Steve and Alex, right? They have Joker, they have Hatsune Miku, and then of course I saw my boy Jet. Jet's the way to go. What are the chances to find a shiny Eevee? Realistically, the odds should be what I think it's 1 in. I could be wrong. I remember it being 1 in 256 or something like that. Like it should be really really good. Indie dev and creative director here. You've been working on our game since September. Nice. Tell me more. Well, what's the game about? Kind of. It kind of sounds familiar. Well, Slim, it got me thinking. Because I mentioned earlier that I shiny hunted Metagross, right? And I did that with 2 switches, so that means I bought the DLC twice. And I was just like, damn, okay. Thoughts on the Sonic movies? I thought they were phenomenal. I really liked the 3rd one. Since Sega said they're not going to ever make another Chaos Garden game, we made our own and expanded on it. Ooh, okay. Do you have like how am I gonna try to work on it? Like how am I gonna try to say like visuals that I can see? Like do you have like a Twitter page with all the stuff that you guys are working on? Or an Instagram or a Blue Sky, anything like that? Or a YouTube channel, I guess, with like videos? I definitely want to see this. If you would like to try a demo, we got accepted into Steam. Hopefully we can finish the game by the end of this year. Oh, okay. Oh, your official category? Okay, cool. How do I, let's see. That in itself was a pain. That sounds like it would be pretty rough. Don't you have to catch the normal Dittos for another one to spawn? Yeah. But what I do is, so for example, my catch combo is 69, right? I've caught 69. So I'm at max odds with the catch combo, so I don't really have to catch more. Because I don't want to mess up, like, I don't want to break the catch combo. So what I'm doing is I'm going up and down the stairs, because, like, Pokemon spawn in and out, and then that'll reset the spawns. Wait, so Dark Kiss, what's the name of your game? And then you said I should be able to get the Capri Care. I'd be able to get the demo on Steam. What game is this? This T-Bear, it's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. 69? Nice. Did exactly that, but bought them in different dates. Decided to do a playthrough by natures instead. That's interesting. Let me pull up my Steam. Yo, John Eden, thank you so much for that. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Let me pull up my Steam so I can at least put it on my wish list so I can take a look at it. Thoughts? Oh, Super Late. I thought you heard me, bud. I thought the Sonic movies were great. Really good. I'm sorry, my Steam is taking forever to open. John Eden became the #3 fan in the fan club. That's cool. I mean, I really need to look into all this TikTok stuff because I don't know what the fan club stuff means. But regardless, I appreciate the support on the streams. I really do. You're not doing it. Ooh, what happened? What's wrong? Did my Steam ever pull up? No, it's still loading. Bad manager was working today? Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. So it was a bad day today for work? Sad to say this, but in my opinion, Sonic 3 could have ended better. I mean, so I think what it is they kind of ended it like it was going to be like the end of the trilogy, no? I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's like they wanted to end it, but then at the same time, they wanted it to like keep it open-ended. Sonic 4, I saw they're introducing Amy. I'm a little peeved that Eggman's assistant was taking the place of Rogue. I mean, things could change, I'm assuming, right? I won't lie. Sonic 3 and like the ending was a lot different than I thought it would be. I won't lie. I thought the ending of Sonic 3 was gonna be similar to the King Kong versus Godzilla. Whoa. Oh, it's my Steam. Sorry. I thought it was gonna be similar to that, where they team up to fight up like a common bad guy. That's how I thought it was gonna be. Oh, my Steam's tripping. Woo. Shadow could have stayed alive. I mean, part of me feels like he is. Capri Care. Nice, cool. Yeah, downloaded the demo. That's cool. I'll look into this. I'll look into the game demo after stream. Darkest. Certain lines that the assistant said were direct lines of Rogue. Ah, okay. See, I didn't know that. See, like, I'm not too versed in King Kong vs. Godzilla is such a good movie. We tease my buddy Chaz that he looks just like Agent Stone. Please tell me that in your context he's known as Agent Stone. Amy, Rogue, Cream, I don't remember the others. I'm assuming they're coming back, right? Or coming to the movie. Besides Pokemon, what is your favorite game? Oh, you're not going to like it. Well, I don't know if you like this answer, but I don't know if you've ever heard of this. The game is called DC Universe Online. It came out in 2011. It's been an MMO that it gets updates, but it doesn't really get like a big upgrade. It hasn't gotten an upgrade, like a big one in a while. But I love that game. Like it was the first game I got on the PlayStation 3. I don't know. I thought DC Universe Online was one of, I don't know. Your brother loves that game? Which game? Be happy if they introduce Team Chaos, Vector, Charming, Espio. That they will. Maybe. Oh, so when I was saying earlier about how Sonic 3 ended, I thought that it was going to end similar to Godzilla versus King Kong, where they team up to fight Mecha Godzilla. I thought they were going to team up to fight like Metal Sonic or Mecha Sonic, whichever one, right? I thought that's how it was going to end. And then the end credit scene kind of just like, I don't know. It was weird. I thought it was really weird. Oh yeah, DC Online. Yeah, dude, love that game. Loved it. It's been a long time since I played it, but that was my game for a while. GTA 6 comes out next year, right? I want to play that too. I want to do our roleplay art for GTA 6. When I was a kid, you loved playing Sonic Chronicles of Brotherhood? Which was that one? Yo, you know what? I'd be happy if they introduced Jet in one of the Sonic movies. I'll take Jet. I like Jet. I don't remember Sonic Heroes in the GameCube. Isn't that where Jet comes from, is Sonic Heroes? Am I wrong in thinking that? May 26, 2026. If Rockstar doesn't postpone it again. Sonic Riders, okay, okay. Jet's for Sonic Riders. But Jet's kind of only exclusive to these type of games, right? Like the Rider games? Like he doesn't really show up in the main series? Your main character for Capri Care is based on Wave. Okay. That's pretty cool. Except Elio's a flamingo. So how did you go about like starting this indie game? It's been so long since I've watched Sonic Heroes. Well, do you guys remember that? I think it was Sonic X, the cartoon from back in the day. I think it was Sonic X, where Sonic goes like dark Sonic. You guys remember that? I always wanted that to get expanded on, and it never did. What time is it? Damn. I got 15 more minutes to get the shiny. 15 more minutes to get the shiny. I know Jet from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Yeah. He shows up in those games too. Unreal Engine, your partner is a solo developer. You're the voice actor and the creative developer. Sounds Guy is another streamer friend that I met. My partner though, tiny team of 3 people. I mean, that's still pretty cool though. So did you guys just like one day just like, you know what, let's do this and just set everything in motion? Because that's pretty cool, dude. That's really impressive. The theme song was so catchy. See, I don't remember theme songs. It's that passion, personal passion project, and your knowledge of how the Chaos Guardian worked. I mean, that's pretty cool, dude. I wish you the best. I'll definitely look at it into it after stream for sure. But I wish you the best. I hope everything goes well. My girlfriend, when I showed her the Sonic movies, she fell in love with Knuckles, dude. She loves Knuckles. Also, I feel like I had to explain it to somebody one time that Silver is just basically Trunks from Dragon Ball, right? Yo, take it easy, Slim. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us for a good chunk of our stream today, man. Nice meeting you. I know you joined up the Discord. I know I got you added on Pokemon Go as well. But take it easy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Because Knuckles is goated. Yeah, Knuckles is pretty good. They're pretty good. I think Idris Elba did a really good job, like giving Knuckles some love, like some life. Hey, yo! Now you get to show her Ugandan Knuckles? No. I forgot that was the thing. I forgot that was like a whole part of like social internet life at one point, like pop culture internet life. I spit on you. That's crazy. I completely forgot about that. I really did. I was like, when those videos popped up, that was the only reason. That was the only reason I downloaded VR chat. Was so I could go join in on those little islands and stuff like that. That's crazy. Come on. You know what I think I have to do right here? I'm gonna go ahead and stop the hunt. I'm gonna head upstairs. A little bit of a flash from the past. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna head upstairs so that I can go to the Pokemon, sell some items, get some more resources, because your boy's running out of resources with this hunt. Go ahead and do that. Yo, what's up, I do apologize. I'm gonna mess up your name. I wanted to say Cardi, but Cart. I'm gonna call you Cart. I really do apologize. Your name's hard to spell, but you can just call me Cart. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I do apologize for that. I was gonna butcher that no matter what. But what's up, Cart? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. We gotta sell some resources. We gotta get more resources. Sell some resources. Oh, Ditto spawns here too. I don't even have to go to the basement. I didn't know that. I'll probably hunt right there and then. I thought Ditto was specifically on the basement. Let's sell. The mighty candy. We want to make sure that our next stream we're good with money and Pokeballs and stuff like that. I was like, Ditto candy if I need to sell that too. It's not much, right? How do I transfer Pokemon again? I forgot how to do that. Open Pokemon box. And then like, okay, perfect. I got it. I was like, I think it only sends 30 at a time or something like that, right? But still, I haven't done this in a while. I could clear out the boxes. Yo, Cart, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. I do a lot of Pokemon content over here. Right now, we're shiny hunting in Let's Go. But we do Pokemon Go content and stuff like that. I hate that you can't give your Pokemon candies and then trade them. I mean, true. You're absolutely right. It's I don't know. I'm with you. I get it. I feel like every Pokemon has like some sort of like weird like thing. Like, I think of it like a quality of life feature that is missing. And I'm like, also this goes to show that I tried shiny hunting Bulbasaur. We gotta go back for that one eventually too, because we still need an Ivysaur and a Venusaur for this game. I would do this in Pokemon Home, The only problem that I have is I wouldn't get the candies for doing this in Pokemon Home. What do you mean by that, Cart? Oh no! So in this, I get it. You're talking about like a Masuda method. So in this game, you can't really breed in this game. So it's just a catch combo. So just catching so many of them. But yeah, you're right. In other games, there's I tend to have a lot of them because of Masuda method. Which you know what? Now that you bring it up, I have to actually fix boxes in other games too because of that. But in other games, I'm okay because I can delete him and I won't need like the resources and stuff like that. This is a different story. Which restaurant has the best fries? Easily Wingstop. Easily Wingstop. There's no comparison. Which has the worst? You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. Which has the worst? For worst fries? So McDonald's is good. I mean, McDonald's realistically is like hit or miss, but it's still good most of the time. The same for Whataburger. I've had In-N-Out, but I'm not a big fan of their fries in general. I know you're supposed to get them with animal style. It's just I don't like the animal style. So I don't really have a real opinion on that. Trying to think what other ones are good. I don't remember Burger King's, so I can't say Burger King either. Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A fries are good. A lot of people like they threw their fit because they changed like the oil that they made them in or something like that. But Chick-fil-A fries are good. The only thing with Chick-fil-A fries is it has to be warm and like right then and there. Because if you like, oh, I got the Chick-fil-A, let me go home. And then the drive home, they're gonna get cold, and then they're not gonna be good. Yeah, see, Ash gets it over on TikTok. They have to be like fresh. Do I like Five Guys in general? Yeah, Five Guys is great. I love Five Guys. I love Five Guys in my mouth. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. But I think that I guess that's the thing with a lot of fries, any fries, for any place, is like you have to have them right then and there. If not, they kind of suck. You're right. Shake Shack just switched their oil to beef tallow. Their fries are pretty decent now. Yeah, I do have a lot of Nidorans, for sure. It's because I was hunting Nidoran for the longest time, too. Which I still gotta go back and finish that hunt, because I haven't finished it. What, Randall? What? Yeah, so sadly in my city, I don't have a Shake Shack. So I've never really had a Shake Shack. What's my usual Wendy's order? Dude, they used to have this sick... It was really good, mozzarella. They had some sick. It was a really good burger. I don't know what it was called, but nowadays I stick to like the Baconator. But the other one that I liked was like a specialty burger that they had. I think I might not do a lot of these. I think this will be the last 30 that I sent to the professor. Because I didn't know I had so many Pokemon. I mean, I think at work what I'll do is I'll do this while I'm at work too. So I can clear up the box. Is it sad I go for the Dave's triple? I mean, I don't think so. It depends on what you like, right? Since you live in Texas, do you have Whataburger? Yeah, I do. I actually live like right across the street from Whataburger. It's low key. It's a little expensive. Like it's not crazy or anything like that, but it's good though. Good food. Let's see. I thought I had more stuff to sell. I'll probably hold off right now. but I do want to buy some stuff. How's my not the max lures? How's that looking? Oh, I have a lot. So let's get Pokeballs, dude, because we're running low on Pokeballs. Yeah, 435. Okay, cool. We were down to like what, 50 or something like that. Let's go ahead and save. I know we didn't get no shiny today, but we're not gonna turn off the game or anything like that, right? So we'll still keep our catch combo going, and we'll continue this. Chat, that's gonna be it for me today. I don't know when I'm gonna be back for stream. I want to say I'll be back tomorrow, but it's not guaranteed, so I can't say for sure. Oh yeah, there it is. But I will be back on Thursday for sure. Tomorrow is a maybe. Thursday I'll be back. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. If you guys haven't already, I hope you guys have a great day. Drop a follow or a subscribe, depends on where you guys are watching the live streams. I appreciate it. Ash, I appreciate for those last second likes on the TikTok live stream. Dark Kiss, thank you so much for letting me know about your game. I'll definitely look into that. I hope you have a good day. Superblade, Jedi, Ash, Cart, all hope you guys all have a good day. I appreciate you guys. Much love. I'll see you guys later, okay?